Man, I thought we were on time. A minute past.
No,
I was like,
almost.
yeah, on time. Almost made it. What up, Tim? How's it going? Nomad, what up? Salty Rider apparently came in a little early here because his clock was off. That's pretty funny.
Hey, you know, living in SoCal, you're either really early or really late. You're never on time.
Yeah, that is very true. Mm. Yeah, I got some red trolley this time. I haven't had red trolley in a while.
Nice.
It's delicious. Mm. Yeah, I've just been playing this game, honestly. Kind of addicted to it.
Yeah, I hear that's going around. I knew that was going to happen as soon as Infinity Ward said they were making the new Call of Duty. I was like, Infinity Ward makes the best Call of Duties.
I don't normally buy Call of Duties, but this one I was like, man, this looks dope.
Every one Infinity Ward has done has been bomb as fuck.
Has been dope?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's bring this up. See how I want to see how it works. Like if it does any good. See how smooth it looks. I don't think you guys will be able to hear shit though.
Oh wait, Leon's still sitting at home. I'm gonna send Leon a link.
Yeah. Tell him to get his ass in here. And I lowered the volume. It's interesting that it, even though, hold on, let's see. Share, okay. Application window. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's better. And you can see the frames up here. That smoke is brutal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you get in the game.
Email.
Huh?
Leon, check your email. You got a link. Or bullpen.
I went 0 to 69 the other day. Get out of here.
What? No.
that is not the case. Mm. Anyways, yeah, I gotta go make a video tomorrow. I have nothing to make a video on. I'm just gonna go for just see what go. Just go and see what happens. You know. I don't know. I didn't plan anything. I was just like, damn, I don't have shit.
Go find some dumbass writers to go write around.
No.
Right? Just get on one of those writing apps and find a group.
Mm-hmm.
No. There's not a lot of writers out here in my area. I mean, there are, but there aren't.
Because it's hot as fuck out by you.
Oh, man, this is definitely kind of glitchy. Or it look, not the game, but it looks... It looks kind of smooth. I don't know.
You gonna camp there the whole game, or are you gonna move?
Well,
he's gonna get his ass kicked.
I try to get all those kills off the bat right there, but it did not work. Oh,
fucking hate you campers! Goddammit.
This is a new map that came out today. A new mode too. It's like a really small mode, a really small map.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, with the jumping kill.
Yeah.
Man, Ghost, you die a lot.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get to load my weapon. It just started me there. So there's definitely some major issues with certain game modes or certain things. Like they nerfed the shotgun because it was like people were like shooting across the map with the shotgun. It was pretty. It was like, oh, hold on. Full pin. What up, man?
I remember when the original Modern Warfare came out. You could throw a knife across the map.
And and get killed. You can.
Wait, is this the new map?
Yeah, this is one of the new ones.
This thing looks amazing.
It's pretty dope. It's
a small map, huh?
It's super small, and then they switch game modes from like kill confirmed, domination, team deathmatch.
I'm starting to believe Leon's saying you went 0-69 though.
No. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try something else.
But you said they nerfed the shotgun.
They made so they reduced the range, and then they made the shotgun, I guess, have a higher or a larger, whatever you call it,
pattern?
spread. Yeah, because people were shooting across the map with a shotgun.
What about the M4? Did they do anything to that?
I don't think so. I think people were
Good.
just fucking with the because the shotgun was.
Yeah, that shotgun just is amazing.
Dude, this is bringing back memories.
Right?
Adam, you need to go get this game, dude. It's
No,
Yeah,
really good.
I will not play a video game of shit that I've done.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
It just
Don't worry, you won't hear Allah Akbar stuff.
You hear what is it? China number one. Oh, hold on. Who's here? Who's here?
Muhammad Jihad.
yeah,
MC did it. MC
I never
did it.
had
Thumbs up.
any.
That's
I never
hilarious.
had a close-up interaction with the enemy.
What
I
up?
did a lot of this shit though, running around shoot houses, getting shot at by my own people.
Rad.
I know what you're talking about, Adam. That's why I don't play Super Mario Brothers. 'Cause I've been,
All that
Yeah,
time you spent as a plumber.
yeah, I've been a plumber, rescued the princess in a weird fucking simulation world. It was hell.
Chased by girls.
I'm tired of
I'm not. Wait, that just. I think that made it. I don't know. I think I just downplayed the war, and I'm sorry about that. If that's what I just did.
No,
There-
there's way too many people that upplay the war also, so that's totally fine.
This is true.
You're a dick. It's Veterans Day weekend, too.
Exactly. I'm allowed.
that is true. That is true. What up, Salty Rider?
Right? That's like I tell people all the time. I am fucking retarded, so I can say it.
It's
like- I've been in, right. You've been in battle.
Oh
you
shit!
Although I've been having
those-
Hey,
come in front of me recently and try to talk about war, and it's making me feel fishy about them.
Oh,
It's like they're talking about like killing people and stuff. I'm like, what? I don't think that. I've never met. All my other army friends don't talk about that shit. So what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I don't-
Anyone that's ever been in stuff and talked about it.
Yeah, it's not really common for the people.
I
that-
wouldn't. I know if I was in the middle of the shit that I've seen just on crazy
No,
shit,
go
just
back to that before.
I'd never fucking talk about that shit. Dude.
quiet. It's hard. I'm trying.
Go back to the score screen.
I have the mind you, I have the volume pretty low here.
Mhm.
Can't hear
Don't
footsteps,
change
and
the subject.
I'm actually gonna lower it a little more. Look, don't worry about it.
7 and 14?
Shut up.
I wouldn't talk about it.
That's messed up. Why are you talking shit? You're not playing.
Actually, I could play right now
Gotta
because
be
my
seven
headphones are
times.
Bluetooth. You know what?
You should. You
Here,
should.
hold on. We'll pop in.
All right. Here, I'll back out here, and then you jump in.
That guy looks like a caveman trying to have a sex change.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Fuck. Turn
We
on.
can hear you.
I
Hello?
don't know. I think what's funny is a guy in a ghillie suit doing mount operations.
Yeah.
I mean, like a ghillie cape. What the fuck is that?
Also wearing Dockers. I mean,
It's not, I mean, you can tell the ghillie suit's made out of like cut up paper bags too.
What does he look like? I don't know if I can get like a. Here's a preview.
why don't you
Or
have Rambo?
His red one after he got stuck in the mud and couldn't cut his hair for 2 years.
Yeah, he's definitely got Dockers.
Yeah,
That's how you know he's an operator.
yeah. With the Billy suit.
Yes, open now, bro. Come on.
Open's having problems.
I'm starting.
You want to meet a lot of operators? Here's what you do: you move to Tennessee, and there's like 8 in every neighborhood. If they say they are anyway, and they'll show you their Nerf guns,
Their Nerf guns.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you go to your
their fake police cars.
Or San Antonio.
Moto
Well,
XG,
they're
what up,
militia
man?
buddies.
How's it going? How's your evening? We're doing all right. Just fucking around, messing with this, seeing how it works.
No, we're not. We're watching Ghost lose badly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did lose pretty bad. I did lose pretty bad.
Because I can't even hear the TV. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. You don't need to hear the TV. I have the volume almost all the way down.
Uh-huh.
What do you need to hear for?
Yeah. You don't need to hear footsteps.
Well, you can't hear the one that kills you anyway, which is most of what a ghost would be hearing.
Right? You just mute the audio and it's like Lou Ferrigno is playing a game. It's like you're Lou Ferrigno playing a video.
Holy shit, that's $60 for that game. Wow.
Yeah,
this
man,
one-
video games are expensive.
I bought it on the Xbox too, and this is on the PC. So I spent.
This is so
And this is
weird
a $100
seeing
one.
your screen.
You got the Operator Enhanced Edition.
Push to talk on.
You did with the
I did.
camouflage box.
I'm an operator.
I'm an operator.
I am an operator, man. I just got my second part for my AR-15 in the mail.
All right, man. I'm glad you're chilling with us tonight. Just messing around, seeing how this works out. We got Full Pin over here, who's gonna die a bunch on an Xbox.
You don't even know.
We
Look at
got
that, look,
Ghost who's gonna die even more.
So here's a cool thing. He's on his Xbox. I'm on the PC, and then like PlayStation. The cross-platform is really well, I have to say.
Yeah, until Leon disappears.
It's loading.
Oh yeah, it's loading the game.
What's taking so long?
There.
I probably got.
Invite
Oh,
me again?
what?
Invite me again?
Oh, he did leave. All right. Well, you gotta make this difficult. Shoot house. This is Modern Warfare, new one.
I think it'd be funny if you guys shot each other right now.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Oh, boy.
I like that idea. I like where you went with that. We're gonna do a little 1v1 here.
Oh no.
All right. We'll do. What is that? Let's find a small map.
It's not huge.
Here we go. That's what she said. Free for all.
Wait, which
Yeah.
map did you choose?
You will see, sir. You will see.
I'm looking at your screen right now, so.
You know where you're at.
Yeah, you don't know where I'm at, but I know where you're at.
Oh, this is very true.
But I won't. Hey, I'll be fair. I won't look because, to be honest, it's a complete 90-degree different direction.
This
I'll
is
tell
very
you.
true. We'll see how this works out. Oh, this-
never played
this is-
here.
This might be very embarrassing here.
He's in the shower, Leon.
Come join me.
Off the show.
Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't have my normal loadout.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Well,
That's great.
Pick one.
shit's gonna get interesting then.
Either
I guess that's
both-
kind of cool.
Either both of you are going to die a lot, or both of you are not going to die at all.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we'll both die. One of us is gonna die more than the other.
Is there a button to put a vagina hat on and surrender?
Oh, fucker.
Oh, come on, Leon. You walked right into that.
I'm still learning this map.
Oh, you walked into it again.
He did. He did.
Oh no shit, he is in the shower, isn't he?
Well, and Ghost.
This is actually, I think it is like a Nazi one. That was a big deal with this game. Is
I'm waiting for some fucking Irish dude to pop up and go, winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Showers are gay. I take bubble baths.
oh, I love bubble bath. Oh my
Man,
god.
I'm getting
Bruh.
destroyed right now.
Yeah, you are.
Well, there's destroyed and then there's massacred. Like you're just, it's I don't
Well,
know.
It
This,
doesn't help that Ghost is about a camp in son of a bitch.
Hey.
It moved all of like 5 feet. Like, hold on. You can see. Finally, wow, you drew blood
He got a hit.
and you still died. You almost had it, Leon.
He's going for that 0-69.
Yep. Exactly.
I'll take your gun. Thank you.
Is that Regal Cinemas?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh,
About as
The
cool
joke.
as life.
hey, shoot him in the face. I will shoot him in the face all day. That's where he
Sneak
likes
back
it.
to the theater and check out the Joker. It's good.
He likes it shot in the face.
In the shower.
Oh, hey, yo.
My wife likes to get shot in the face too.
Oh, what? How did he not die? Shut up, Red. You can get up. Red's on here. Red can get on here.
Oh hell!
Red, and then Red's gonna really lose.
That's gonna be a hate crime.
That's racist. Why are you picking on the black man?
God damn it!
I had a dream about Red recently.
Was it a porno dream?
No, he was telling me his life story of how his like great grandfather like migrated to Jamaica and shit. And
Jamaica.
it was a weird fucking dream. That's about all I can remember. Yeah, but Red had a Jamaican accent in the dream though.
Wow.
Oh, all right. He's doing. I see you.
Was it like a Cool Running type dream?
Yeah.
Oh my God! No, he's coming back.
John Candy wasn't there though.
John
Man,
Candy.
you are getting fucked up right now.
How about Chris Farley?
What are you talking about, Ghost?
I don't know. you said John Candy. Chris Farley was the next person I could think of.
Has nothing to do with what we were talking about. Shoot. Pull trigger. Pull the trigger every time I say yes. Yes.
See?
Oh, you fail.
Alright.
They count your ammo.
Oh, I
You.
really wanted to fuck him up with that.
Okay, pasta?
Okay.
So they leave your body laying.
Yeah. Okay.
Mira. Yes. Shoot.
Come on, Red. Get on here. We'll play a little one-on-one.
Of course they leave your body laying there. How else are you going to teabag his dead corpse?
I heard about
Ben,
you.
bring that score up again, Ghost.
Red one actually
Grenade.
Red one's Norwegian. No one knows that.
Red One was
Oh,
one of the
that thing.
founding members of ABBA.
Oh, I forgot this has more than one fucking.
His father migrated
Oh my
from
God! Now,
Canada.
all right.
and mother
He's
was,
come back
North-
here.
from Norway.
He has made it.
Ghost was
He-
off to a good start, just couldn't finish.
I was. Yeah. Don't worry, I got this.
No, you don't.
You're right. I don't. Oh my God!
I like how he just fucks you up a little bit and then waits to fuck you up some more.
Revenge.
I get the feeling he's just fucking with you at this point.
Maybe.
Get fucked.
Gee.
Norwegian and blackface because it was an experimental Halloween costume. He used some weird tanning cream, and it's just not going to go away. So now we got the red one that we all know.
Oh, please. If you put blackface on a Norwegian, they'd still be white. Like the whitest people ever.
You people can't talk about those people.
We talk about those people because we the people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Where-
Oh, the lights? Did the lights just turn on?
Hello.
No, the lights just went out, Ghost.
I saw lights come on.
That means the movies are over.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you end up cussing a lot in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Sorry if there's under 18 users right now, because
Oof!
What
Man,
do you
I'm
mean,
gonna
you
put the PC
piole?
down.
I'm sorry, Red. I'll buy you Starbucks. And all. Red loves Starbucks.
Red's like the whitest black person I've ever met.
The whitest black person.
He said he wants a pumpkin spice latte.
I'm just happy the fucker walked dreadlocks. That's all I care about. I'll be your friend. You got dreadlocks, whatever.
You got a friend in me. Pumpkin spice latte. He said perfect.
Oh, daddy.
Don't in your hair.
Matcha Frappuccino.
No, Big P's fancy. Y'all don't even know.
I really don't know. Y'all could be making this shit up for all I know.
Come on, man. Tennessee's on the up and up, dude. Now I know
All
3 black people, dude.
Nah, go back to that school.
Yeah, he's up there. He's getting there.
Fucking
Yeah.
The PC Master Race is ashamed of you right now.
Hey. No, Eminem doesn't count.
Ghost,
All right.
I'm using.
I am gonna win this.
No.
What's the score to?
Don't worry about it.
14?
Just
19
focus
to
on
17?
losing.
You guys need to shut the fuck up. My dad's black. I'm starting to get offended.
Wow, nice. Oh, what? That's on me right there. That's like the worst spawn ever.
I have to say, this is like the perfect 1v1 map. Oh, that was a
It definitely is.
dick.
It's tied 20 up.
Not anymore. Oh, that was embarrassing. Eminem is Chinese. Yeah, of course he is. I thought everyone knew that. Not everybody knew.
Haven't you ever seen his Bruce Lee like muscles?
His Bruce Lee like muscles? The tiny ones?
Don't you get? Tiny little,
The what?
tiny
You
little.
threw a grenade and died.
Stop making me repeat myself.
I'm trying to concentrate. It's not working.
You need to concentrate.
I'm trying to distract you.
Leon's fucking you up right now.
What time is it, Ghost?
Oh shit, left. No, your other left.
Can't see.
Ah!
There's just so many bodies on the ground.
Right?
J-Rock's parents were from Uganda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I mean,
That sucked. You won.
Damn, Ghost.
You won.
You had that shit and you threw it all away.
I did. I threw it away.
Oh, a comeback there.
this video game playing
He
is
loves comeback.
doing crack. So, getting weird.
Reminds you of what?
Doing crack. Tripping on mushrooms and ODing on potato chips.
Now I remember when I don't play.
Oh, yeah, that was a gulag. That's what it was called. What up, Ehart?
What's that?
Taking product photos. What kind of photos? What product?
What kind of product?
Butthole.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Is there going to be an E-Heart
Hey,
fight?
what do you, hold on, don't start it yet, because let's, make our loadouts.
Oh my god.
What, are you doing restrictions on guns?
Wait,
no.
wait, all gillied up and you're wearing like a quarter of the ghillie suit?
I don't know. Can we make these weapons?
Yeah, right now you can if you go to your loadout.
Oh,
Do you want to do, let's make this challenging.
Oh my god. Never mind, I don't want to play video games anymore.
Just knives?
yeah, snipes.
Wait, is that an M68 in front of an EOTech? Why would you?
It's a flip, so you can. It's thermal in the back, and then it flips down.
That is
Where-
not
Yeah.
a thermal. That is not.
Oh, is this a thermal one? Yeah, it is.
That might be what they call
Oh
it.
no, this ain't it. Where'd it go? That's the one
I
was
tell
looking
ya.
for.
Thermal sights.
in case the rifleman gets transported.
I don't know if that's the one.
Thermal sights weigh like 5 pounds. They're fucking huge.
It's not the one that I want.
You know what else weighs 5 pounds and is fucking huge?
My King Dick crescent wrench.
That too.
LA Jix, or what's going on, man? How you doing?
I just don't know why you put a fucking scope on a lever action rifle.
So that I can kill him faster?
Then put it on a fully automatic rifle.
No.
That's gonna screw it up when you're doing your little
Or a bolt action.
off your fucking Harley.
What? My Harley. Alright, let's go. I'm only gonna set up 2 classes. That's it.
Wait, are we just doing? What are we doing?
Oh wait, sniper, right? You like sniper?
Yeah.
Alright. So I think we're
I'm terrible at it, so I'll give you that.
Ghost is gonna be terrible at it too. He put
Hey.
the most inaccurate rifle ever in the history of the
Who
world.
snipes with a lever?
You watch.
Right?
You watch. This is Call of Duty, remember that.
See, this is why I don't play these video games.
Right? Why don't you just get a knife, Ghost, and just
I
throw
was
it
going
in?
to.
He
You have a
did.
knife though.
He has a knife.
You guys should do a match where it's knives only. You have to run around knifing each other.
That would be
I
awesome.
think- I didn't get a knife class, so I'm gonna have to set that up next round.
That would be funny. A knife, just straight up knives. There's fisticuffs too. You could just use fisticuffs.
Bruh.
So, I didn't even get to wear my ghillie suit. That's what sucks.
Nobody gives a shit about your ghillie suit, Ghost.
Dude,
I'm
man,
letting you
you
know you're probably gonna win with.
you were tapping pretty hard there, man. All I hear- I just hear taps. Oh,
Oh.
that was nice. That was nice. What up, Nomad? How you doing? How's your evening? Oh my God!
Again, this is what you get for using a lever action fucking rifle to snipe people with.
All right, too far.
Chuck Connors is rolling
You guys,
over in the grave right now.
You guys know that this is just a video game, right?
This is real life. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's what you get. I bet you get poison ivy out there.
There, is that better? Does that make you happy?
It's just Ghost and Full Pin playing.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a birch grove. So they'll probably get poison oak.
That's all right.
It's okay. He's got his quarter.
Still
ghillie
playing,
suit to
or
protect
just
him.
goes. Yeah, it's just me and it's just me and Full Pin playing right now.
His ghillie helmet.
Real quick.
What?
And you start talking over him.
I could. Oh, I don't know what he just said. Something.
Ah!
Ah!
You just said you died like a bitch.
Stop and get some paper off the birch trees.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Where you at?
You can use it to wipe your butt.
Has anybody actually watched that Birch? Like, is it a TV show or a movie or?
What?
Mm-mm.
I see
Humana.
think
I
that's
see
an
advertisements all the time, like everywhere for this Birch.
Where the fuck were you?
He's hiding behind the deuce and a half.
He said, "Where the fuck were you?" Like you can't see it on your screen.
Nope.
Right? Every time he shoots,
I'm
it
not
shows up
looking.
on your radar.
Ah!
You're screaming like a girl. You're making me ashamed of you.
360 no scope.
Oh,
More
What?
just started laughing.
That is a knife.
You were spinning in circles. It had to be done.
It was a 360 no scope, bro.
dun, dun, dun.
That was right behind you.
And a grenade? That's it. Bitch, where you at?
Oh,
even the playing field's up.
It's a Facebook show.
What's the,
It'd be awesome if they let like a random third party come in here and just fuck with you
that's
guys.
why you don't take it in the woods at night. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess Facebook is doing TV shows now.
Of course they are.
There's one called The Birch.
They're trying to get on that Netflix game.
What's it about?
I don't know really. Let me see here.
They're getting in that next Netflix game a little late. Disney Plus comes out in a week. That's
Dis-
gonna
yeah,
kill
Disney-
everybody.
Disney just partnered with Fire Stick, right? Or Amazon or some shit like that.
Yeah. And they partnered with Verizon. I get a free year of Disney Plus with my phone plan.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, it says the lives of 3 teenagers are forever changed by the Birch, a bloodthirsty monster deep in the woods. Once you summon her
I think-
protection, you never escape.
The big thing I think with the Disney merger thing or the Disney thing is they own ESPN, so I think you also get ESPN stuff.
Yep. You get Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and something else.
That's what I'm like. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, no, especially since my college is doing good this year.
How you?
Helen Keller could fucking do better right now. Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Oh damn! It's
That
2
was
to 1.
horrible. That was
2 to
pretty
1
bad
right
on
now.
both of us.
I told you I'm terrible at sniper.
I'm pretty shitty with this. Sharpie rules. What up, man?
What the hell kind of East European shithole are you guys in?
Ah!
No scope.
Oh, but there's a laser on me?
There's a laser.
Yeah, I had a green dot on me.
Ah! I'm not good at those. Where are you at? Where'd you go? I lost him. I lost him. I lost
I'm in
him.
the bushes.
I bet you are. Where the fuck did you go?
I'm in the bushes. Hey, Ghost. Oh! Come back. Stop moving.
I'm right
Oh!
behind you.
Oh,
Allergic.
I see you. I'm to your right. Actually, I might be because I don't see you. Oh.
I should have made the kills less on sniping because
You should have. Next.
I mean I can speed up and kill you faster, I guess. But yeah, this game's actually not too bad. There's a couple issues with it.
I'll
help
kill
you.
myself.
Goodbye. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? No.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I fell asleep watching you two play video games.
Yeah, this one's. I'm not back out of this one. This is kind of not as entertaining.
We're thinking about taking the dirt bikes out and running some trails.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think
I really
got
want to
the-
get one.
I got my 450 kind of pretty much dialed in where I like
Yeah.
it now.
Ghost, you live in an area where a dirt bike would actually come in handy for a dual sport.
Yeah, I think so. It
I
would.
know
you should get a
somebody
dual
that's
sport.
going to be selling a dual sport here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm totally not buying one.
What about a supermoto?
Supermoto would be dope too.
Well, I'm going to be having one for sale here shortly.
Another thing I'm not buying shortly.
Money for a boat.
Or both.
Alright, I'm gonna exit the game.
Yeah, sounds good.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah, I love that.
You see, there's a beer company printing that on the bottom.
Oh,
of
on the
beer.
labels? Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That's pretty funny. It's pretty genius jumping on the the whole meme situation.
It's not a meme, man. He really didn't kill himself.
Oh, I know he did, but I'm just
Hillary Clinton did that shit.
Oh, what was that one? I just got a phone call from Hillary Clinton. If I post 3 more memes, I'm going to suicide myself next week.
Nomad said he's picking up a bike. He'll be able to ride it for a couple hours before he has to throw it in storage for 6 months. Yeah, that sucks.
Poor Nomad.
2 words. Snow bike.
Oh,
No. 2 words. Southern California.
Right, but not everybody has the luxury of living in California.
No, it's not a luxury, sir. We pay for it.
Oh, I know.
Expensive as fuck to live here.
That's why I live as close to California as possible without actually living there.
But you're still so far away. You could live in Phoenix and be closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Phoenix too much, though.
that's hot.
Hot as balls in the summertime, but
Hey, I like all 5 days of snow that we get each year. Makes the mountains look pretty.
we get snow on our mountains. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. But I have more mountains.
2019. Oh, you got the C90. Okay. Those are nice bikes.
Isn't that what Chris has?
Nope. Christmas
No.
coming 109.
Yeah, this is
109.
the smaller one.
Ah,
It's still really
These
nice.
aren't bad though. I mean,
Yeah.
they're solid bikes.
The Boulevards in general are pretty cool bikes. I test rode a
Yeah.
few. They're pretty dope. I did
Yeah.
ride that big ass one. I was like, this is ridiculous. This is too big for me.
The aftermarket for them though is fucking terrible. We're trying
Is
to
it?
get bigger bars put on Big C's bike, and we cannot find parts for that thing at all.
Well, that's because we can't find 10-foot bars, but that's besides the point.
Well, it's,
Vegas was only $333. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas next month for 3 days. Me and my wife go hang out, explore, do stuff and things. I kind of want to do the whole or go to Vegas and not spend the whole time on the strip, but go explore Vegas.
there's not a whole lot in Vegas besides the Strip.
Got to be more than what there is to do here.
No,
I don't. It's kind of fucked up, man.
You'll find a lot of crack houses. That's about it.
yeah. Like-
They're like
If
hiking
you're
and
away from
shit.
the Strip, Vegas is
Oh,
like
not really.
New York City.
Now there's no hiking. You can go to Red Rock and hike, but you got to pay money, and it's fucking desolate.
Yep.
Or off.
What? I heard it.
There's Mount Charleston too, but that's kind of weird too. It's just like I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude. Really, there isn't shit to do in Vegas
Other than drink.
and gamble.
Gamble.
yeah.
I got.
You could wait till 3 a.m. and for the hooker dudes to come out and hand out fucking menus for all the whores, and you pick a
Yeah.
whore.
I was gonna say, you could do drugs and hookers also. You got those options.
You can even do drugs off the hooker's ass if you throw enough money on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's Flyaway, my company. You can go do indoor skydiving together.
You got any,
You
got
can
any
do that
coupon-
here.
You got any
That's what
coupons?
the guards are taking.
Right? You can do that a lot of places now.
Yeah, you got any coupons there, Billy?
I do. But Flyaway in Vegas is probably one of the oldest tunnels in existence. So you're trusted. Good. Yeah.
I like how that sounded. He's like, good luck. I don't know. Yeah.
Everything on the Convention Center Drive is the oldest thing in Vegas. I wonder if Silver City is still standing there on Convention Center Drive. That shit was old as dirt, the size of a goddamn lawnmower shed casino right next to the Riviera.
So I got free hotel for the
So
to
you got a
go.
whole
So
free hotel?
yeah, whole free hotel. Got the whole thing,
All the hotels.
all of them. It's crazy how they charge for their whatever you call it, their hotel fee or hotel convenience
Sir.
fee,
Yeah.
whatever they call it nowadays. So you get it's like another $40 a night on top of your hotel fee.
Was it like
Depends on where you stay, but yeah.
I just don't get what the attraction is going to Vegas. I go to Vegas and I'm bored as shit.
it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, mundane after a while. But you know, that's not. I mean, you're going for like a weekend.
Yeah, it's just 3 days. It's
If
just
you
3
stay,
days.
if you stay for months, like if you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, where you just got to get the fuck out of Las Vegas, it's really accurate. You just get tied up and crazy.
I can imagine.
Everybody-
I've gone for almost a week before, and I was done. I was, yeah. It's a lot to deal with
Right.
when you're there.
You just want a quiet kitchen after a while. You're like, I just wish I had a quiet kitchen with a window that faces nothing.
What always gets me crazy is like it's just 24 hours a day. There's shit going on, you know.
Yeah.
You see
but it's all
the
the same shit.
and you see like at like 3 in the morning, you'll see like parents with their kids sitting by them by a slot machine. You're like, what
Yeah,
are you
but it-
doing out here with your kid?
But it's the same shit you see at 2:00 in the afternoon.
That's why
Ah.
the porn is blowing around in the air, landing on people's windshields. and
Right?
shit. Porn newspapers.
They flicking the cards at you.
Yeah.
Some ugly dude in lingerie handed a 9-year-old kid an advertisement for some whores.
Those dudes that are like, kick me in the balls for $20.
That'd be funny. Honey, I'm taking the kid on a retreat. Cool. Back 2 days later, she's changing the kid's diaper. There's a hooker's fucking card in the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck right in the shit. Jasmine, to be exact.
Diamond.
How much is this hotel? $30 an hour. An hour? Oh, okay.
You can't even look at a show poster in Vegas without seeing hooker's card stuffed all in the fucking frame of that show.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's a weird city, that's for sure.
It's a giant whorehouse.
I saw a dad with a kid
They don't
at 5
have a-
a.m. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it works.
Their buffets aren't even fucking open like they used to be anymore.
Nope.
It's like, why?
Oh,
you
their,
don't
their
go there?
buffets are fucking good, though. That's the one thing. Their food is.
The ones that are left,
Yeah.
I heard that everything's pretty much shut down. They stopped that fucking $3 buffet
And they
bullshit.
don't.
Oh, I've never seen a $3 buffet. I've never seen a $3 buffet, but their buffets are.
Yeah.
I think most of the time they're like $20, $25.
I remember when you could go sit at a blackjack table for at least 45 minutes and get a free meal out of it. Not
From
anymore.
1999 until 2002, maybe after that, if you had local ID, you get $3.50 at the Rio buffet.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
The Rio buffet was. Oh, that place is good.
yeah.
It's a world. What is it? The World Buffet or something like that. So it's called. I don't remember.
You can get everything from Burger King to goddamn what's his face.
Yeah, they have a Burger King up there. They only have the Burger King and like expensive restaurant, and then the buffet. But I don't know. It'll be just get away, so it'll be all right.
The German Gordon Ramsay or whatever. There was fucking Red Lobster in there, fucking Burger King, every restaurant you could possibly think of in a buffet stand, along with other shit. It'd just be like Southwestern, New York, pizza. But then right next to it would be like Red Lobster or Bullfish Grill. It'd be like, hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, see, he said Rio's $37 a person. Yeah.
Damn. How times change.
That's so much.
That's some inflation right there. Damn.
Well, it's not really. I mean, that's 20 years, right? A long time.
Oh
And
god.
it's not the same as it was. Now it's all about family
I'm
friendly.
gonna grab a beer. Be right back.
That family friendly entertainment costs more money than the scandalous entertainment they used to have there. So
Yeah. Ever since fucking Roy got bit by that tiger, shit's went down the tubes.
yep, pretty much. Fucking Roy had to go fuck it all up. deserve to lose his fate.
Stupid faggot.
All I heard that from fucking walking up to my computer. I'm like, Jesus, what happened?
Stupid. I mean, come on, fag. Jesus Christ. There's a tiger right there. It's jumping toward your throat. Get out of the way, queer bait.
Oh, you're talking about what was
Six
that?
in a row.
Yeah.
I told you one day that tiger was going to get pissed you didn't have a jar of peanut butter on you.
Oh,
Maybe the tiger liked dick and just smelled it in his mouth. Just kind of.
Probably.
Oh wow. That's pretty funny.
Sorry. I am sorry for that one, but it was still funny.
I'm kind of sorry for that one. Not 100%, but
It's not the worst joke I've heard this week.
it's definitely not the worst joke.
What was?
The joke I made about the new Indian Challenger. I said it was all good until a teacher sat on it and it exploded.
Ugh.
Nobody here is old enough to get it. Hope you guys.
I got it.
Not old enough for our guys.
I'm there. I'm there for you.
I've been metalworking all day and I got slag in my left eyeball and it's fucking killing me.
Ouch. That's not good.
What are you making?
That does suck.
Knives. I don't have any work to do for the lab or anything, so I just do what I want. And this week, I guess it's fucking knives and slag in my eye.
Slag in my eye.
I was doing it half naked, so I'm lucky it's not in my dick hole.
I look back at when I was like a freaking teenager welding barefoot with like cut off jeans. That was it. Like,
Right?
how am I still alive today?
Man, people in certain parts of the country just still do shit like that. Like my fucking stepdad, the dumbass. He's got fucking slag all stuck in his Rolex and shit. And like his glasses too. There's like little pieces of iron all in his glasses. Because what he does, instead of if he's too lazy to get the helmet, he'll just close his eyes and turn his head.
Turn your head, yep.
And just so it goes all in his glasses, everything.
He said, "Yep." It sounds like something you do.
Yep, that's it. You just close your eyes, turn your head a little. Just,
Wait, Monday's a holiday?
it is
What holiday is it?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Veterans or veterans. Depends on what country you're from.
Right.
it's not a work holiday though, so
I'm just thankful for all the doggies' lives they save.
Mhm.
I'm thankful for all the mistaken shootings that actually hit terrorists that we thought weren't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got lost on that one.
I did too.
I was like, what?
I thought I was there for a second, but then I was
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
Let me rephrase.
Ah.
I'm thankful for all the families we killed that we thought were civilians that actually had RPGs in the basement. There we go. That still sucked, but it's better. I'm thankful for killing Hajis. Well, you guys turn all politically correct vagina fucking mom view Whoopi Goldberg motherfuckers all of a sudden. Whoopi Goldberg.
Do you see it? There's some picture of her with like
Rape.
next to that dude who was dressed as like blackface or whatever and was like laughing.
What a Joan or whatever her name is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw the picture. I was like, oh, okay.
Did you see Donald Trump Jr., the son of a bitch, just shut them all down the other day?
I saw he was on The View or
fucking
something.
View?
Yeah, I saw like an article about it, but I didn't read it.
That was crazy. It's like, I don't know, something was up there, dude. Why would her, like Whoopi Goldberg's audience, get up and applaud
him?
for Donald Trump?
Oh,
It
she
was
got
crazy.
pissed or something, right? Like,
Well,
that's
yeah,
what the
she's-
article is. Someone that
Oh,
like they
you're-
applauded him, and then they're like, "This isn't a Trump rally or a MAGA rally or some shit."
And was it? They said your father's this and that, and he's like, "Oh, you guys attacked my father. He's the most attacked president in our fucking lifetime." And they're like, "No, he's not. He said this. He said that." And then he goes, "Oh, wait, Whoopi, aren't you the person that said that Roman Polanski didn't rape that girl? It wasn't real rape when he raped a child." And then the whole fucking thing got shut down. The fucking crowd stood up and clapped for him, and she's just like, "Hold on a second," started ringing a bell.
Oh wow!
Fucking weirdo. Like, order her into court.
I'm
with
gonna
a
have to go
fucking
watch
bell.
it. That sounds interesting.
It was fucking funny, man. I'm not for or against anybody, but that was fucking entertainment.
Yeah, that's the ratings right there.
Right.
Oh yeah, and that's at the same moment, like within that same 5 seconds, he looked at that Joan girl or whatever. He's like, "Didn't you go to a party in blackface, stupid bitch?"
Yeah, it's. And now they're talking about that all the signs for the recession are gone now. I was reading an article on where they were saying that like all the signs on that bell curve or whatever they were indicating a recession have just completely disappeared, which is kind of interesting.
I don't know. Like, Trump can be a fucking dick, but he sure made me a lot of money with changing of policies and things here and there. He sure had. But yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean that he's a fucking good guy. It just means he knows economics and he's hooking me up. But I don't fucking know. I'm making money.
Blasted Knuckles, what up, man? How's your evening? Yeah, we were driving today, and I was watching a video when my wife was driving. Actually, I was just on YouTube, and it's a dude walking around asking people on the Venice Beach, like, should Trump be impeached? And then they're like, yeah, he should. And then they're like, why? And they're like, because of what he says. You got to be held accountable. And it's like, okay, but what did he say? And they're like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, oh my god.
You have
Really
no
people on
idea.
an overpass on the 405 holding up an impeach Trump sign the other
So
day.
fucking hilarious.
I'm like, ooh, you guys are getting a lot done up there. How about you get a job and go to work?
That Beto guy, Beto or whatever, he's fucking weird, huh?
You saw what happened in Mexico?
Should teach a
He's
class
like-
on how not to get elected president.
Yeah, that was.
You like Mexico?
Did you see all the people, the family that was murdered in Mexico?
No.
There's like
Yeah,
a
that's
American, what are they, Mormons or whatever?
They
And
were.
it was like
a
a
polygamous sect of Mormonism. Yeah.
yeah, they were slaughtered. Like it was like women and children and
3 women and 8 children. I think they.
yeah, by cartels. So now, you know what happened? And I was talking to a friend at work, and I was like, you know, it's gonna get crazy now. Like now they fucked up.
Yep.
So you know that, I mean, man, that's just the one. I can't believe that. That's good that made the news. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's 8 or 9 a day down there that
Oh
go
yeah, dude.
covered. But I know that because I mean I check crazy shit still. I'm ruling to go over to that website, but it really shows you what's going on. It'll tell you if CNN's lying or not for sure, because there's 3 or 4 single or mass executions by cartels every day. They chop their fucking heads off or do whatever and shove them into the grave, and then they hold a 3 or a 2 with their hands in front of the camera, whatever the fuck that means.
Twin babies shot and burned. That's crazy.
But now there's a lot of ISIS videos popping up on that website, which are sort of pleasurable because they'll show the video that the ISIS member videoed, like of killing someone or whatever, and then the next video is of counterterrorism, catching them, shooting them in the head, throwing them in the dirt, and burying him.
Oh.
And so the second part's kind of like a reconciliation. I don't know.
I thought Crazy Shit said they weren't going to air ISIS videos anymore.
They're there. They're there. Go look. Well, since the turkey thing started, they've been all over the site.
Drinking in the garage. That sounds like a pretty chill night right there.
That's what I'm doing, man.
I'm drinking at my desk. Cheers for whoever has a beer.
I think I want to go get one now.
They're quite delicious.
Beers? Have you ever heard of them?
I've never heard of beer.
Adam, what are you drinking?
Who?
Adam. Mango Cart. All right. Ghost.
Red Trolley.
All right.
I was gonna get IPAs. I was like, you know what, I haven't had Red Trolley in a while.
Have you had Voodoo Ranger?
Mm-mm.
It's so
I've
good.
never heard of it.
It's fucking amazing.
Is it now?
Ranger.
What are you drinking, Busted Knuckles?
I'll be right back.
All right.
It's a New Belgium. Okay.
Last one there drinks dirty dishwater.
Yeah, I want to go ride a little bit tomorrow. I gotta wash the bikes. Have a coolant in the Daytona. Clean the Daytona. Dude, I went riding on that thing. It's fuck. Every time I ride it, I'm like, fuck, I love this bike. It's just like, I don't know. There's so much torque, and it's just so snappy, you know. I definitely don't ride it enough. What do you? Oh, is that? What is it? Voodoo Ranger. What did you say was a Belgian? Oh, it's an IPA. Ooh, I do love IPAs.
It's amazing.
I normally only drink IPAs.
Yeah, I used to love flying through Colorado. We'd have layovers in Denver because they had the New Belgian store in the airport.
Damn.
So we'd always go down there.
From what I remember, Denver's a pretty nice airport.
Oh yeah,
Calm airport.
the one smoking area was in one of the bars that had bomb ass Bloody Marys, like some of the best Bloody Marys I'd ever had. Yeah, Denver was always a favorite to lay over in.
Another good airport to have a long layover in, I've learned recently, past couple years, is Phoenix. It's fucking a shitty town. It's hot as fuck year round, but the airport is super fucking cold all the time. And if you have, if you make sure your connecting flights are far enough apart, because it's a big airport, you have fun, man. There's like fucking, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an amusement park up in that.
The Dallas airport's pretty cool. Sounds pretty big.
DFW?
DFW, yeah.
Yeah. Last time I went to Peoria, we went to Dallas and then Peoria.
Yeah, we'd always fly through DFW coming back from the Middle East.
That's the first time I ever had was it Gas Monkey Garage? That restaurant, they had it in there at the time. I don't know if it's still there. It's a few years ago. But
I know if you ever have to do make a stop or change planes at Knoxville, or if you can see it when you're ordering your tickets, it says, you know, layover or change planes in Knoxville. Fucking get another flight. Do not Knoxville Airport, dude. It's about the size of a country club with like
tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny as fuck. There's just nothing there. They got like a fountain to make it look ritzy, but that's all. That's it.
That's how the Peoria airport is. It's super small.
You have to walk out. Some like two terminals. Sometimes you have to just walk out on the tarmac. Like
That's the way our local airport is. Like, you walk across the tarmac and walk up the stairs into the plane.
Yeah,
Smaller planes.
Yeah, it's silly.
I mean, it'll handle 747s. It's
And
got
well,
enough runway, but
the TSA and all the fucking officers at airports like that, they're bored, so they have power trip real bad. So they'll.
I can see that.
Yeah, you just stay away from those small airports, man. Especially Knoxville. Knoxville's real bad about that. All the fucking security guards are just waiting to fucking bust you. Take your shoes off, whatever. When you're sitting there listening to your fucking iPod, strip search, sir.
I'm already in security. What are you searching? You came up on our extra search.
Can I see inside your left sock, please? Fucking Farva.
Farva. Jesus.
Why my left sock? Because you were limping.
That's such a good movie.
Thought they were working on a sequel to that.
They did. They made it.
It came out. It's pretty good. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. Spoiler or no?
I mean, it's been out a while already, so.
Right?
Not as good.
You want?
one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's fucking.
It's not as good as
90. It's not as good as the first one.
No.
But about 90%, 80% of it. I mean, if you were to gauge them both on which one's better.
It's good. It's just not as good.
Right. The bear scene's funny.
Right.
The bear scene?
Yeah, the bear scene matches up with the first movie. The other movie don't.
It's great after a couple beers.
Everything's
Everything's
great after a couple beers.
They need to fucking finish Beer Fest 2, and I bet you they might have something there.
Beer Fest, that was a good one.
They got all the Willie scenes
That's
shot.
boot.
Yeah.
Did you see? All right. Did you see all the kind of drama with the new movie that they're making, and they're gonna CGI in James Dean?
Oh yeah, yeah. I read about that.
So James Dean's family okayed it, and so they're gonna do a full-on CGI, and bring him into the movie.
It's not full on. It's an actor. They're just replacing his face.
Is it? Are they?
Yeah.
Are they? I was what I was reading. They said it was CGI.
No, they're just replacing the face on an actor.
So they're probably using that. What's that new app that kind of been blowing up?
Snapchat.
It's pretty close.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
They're probably just using
Was
Snapchat.
it Face? What's that? There's that new software that they've been using that is really good. It almost looks. Sometimes it's like, man, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's the one that all the catfish people use to like pretend that they're a girl.
No.
Hooking up on Facebook.
No, there's a new app. There's that one, but no, there's this new software that they're using. It is really good at like making you look like someone else.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. And there's actually a YouTube channel that that has it.
Yeah, they did it. Fucking, I don't know what page did.
Hold on.
They were making Brad Pitt videos to where Brad Pitt was doing Instagram videos, but they're just making him say it was just some dick changing his head to Brad Pitt. But it looked great. It looked perfect.
Or is it?
Yeah. But no, yeah, seriously.
But it's pretty much just a glorified Snapchat. You think about it.
Well,
there's been a huge influx of like dudes pretending to be women to like catfish people using that app.
It's not that good though.
It's good enough for some
What
people,
is this?
apparently.
I know some women in Tennessee you could just do this. Hey, I'm a different guy. Want to have sex? I'd be like, oh yeah.
Dude, I'm sick and tired of these fucking React channels. Like, there's such a shitty channel. Like, why? Oh, deepfake. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's deepfake.
Yeah, deepfake is what they're using.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, it used to be they had it out and they pulled the app off because it was like really fucking good.
It was too good.
Yeah, and so they pulled the app because like it was working really, really well. So here is a really fucking good example of it. Watch. Hold on. Let me share my screen. All right. Watch this. You're not gonna be able to hear it, but you'll be able to see who it is. It's like they're using it. Let's see. So it's Arnold Schwarzenegger here, but it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger in the fucking movie. But you can see, like, it's actually like legit. Like it's pretty fucking good. So I'm assuming this is what they're using. Oh, who's in the?
It looks like the regular guy.
No, it doesn't.
It blends really nice.
It does. It blends really, really well. I mean, I can see where you're talking about. You can still see the features of the regular guy, but it's definitely not.
It's enough to make a joke really not really good.
There's some better ones.
Or trick some fucking dumbasses for sure.
Let's see. Here's the top 10 deep fake. Let's see how these look. The top 10 deep fake.
Shit.
Come on.
I can see all the flat
Oh
earthers.
my god.
Oh, dude.
That's fucking hilarious. Dude, that's fucking gold. Oh my god. Snoop Dogg doesn't look as good, but Mike Tyson,
No, mine looks perfect.
That looks fucking
Dude,
great.
that is
Everybody's
spot on.
getting a segue.
Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. All right.
Oh my god.
See, let's skip to the next one. Steve Buscemi as Sharon Stone. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was not as good. Oh, that's good right there. Dude, oh man. See, that's pretty bad. That's
Yeah,
like
well,
crap.
that's not as good as the other ones. It's kind of rough.
Yeah, that one. That's
Yeah, it's
pretty
kinda
fucking
rough.
shitty. All right, let's see. What's this one? Will Smith as Cardi B. Oh my god. What? Oh my god.
I have a feeling all Cardi B fans write full fisted with a crayon.
That's not as good. Some of them. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Tim something.
That's Nick
See-
Cage.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
that's Nicolas Cage as
Oh yeah, that's
Courtney Cox.
Oh my god.
I'd be too.
Oh,
tempted
see,
to,
that's
like,
so
oh,
good.
jeez.
That is so good. Elon Musk. Look at that. Oh, Andrew Schrock. I don't know who that is. Oh, see, some of them are better. That's oh my god, that's so creepy. That's pretty shitty.
Yeah, that's.
It's like a rubber doll. That's cool. It's still cool because
See, some. Oh. See,
they've handed him a circuit
Dark
board and
Knight.
let the kid play the circuit board.
see, this one's actually really good, but I mean, but it's already him, right? So it's not like it's got to do a whole bunch
Right.
more. So it kind of adds to it. Yeah, see, that's almost perfect. But that's already him. So, here's oh, I think he's doing impressions here. So it turned into. See, that's pretty good.
Tom
Oh,
Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah. See what else we got. Christian Bale. Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is Willy Wonka. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh my god. He would
Ryan.
he would make
Reynolds.
a fucking hilarious version of this movie. I actually think that would be pretty good.
I would watch that.
I would totally watch that.
I
Now
would
they
dig
need to
that.
do Willy Wonka as Deadpool.
Oh.
Yes.
Brad Pitt.
Brad
See,
Pitt's
some-
face must line up with a lot of the fucking algorithms because he's in a lot of the apps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotten pretty good. Some of them are way better than others, but
I wish I'd have heard that when it was still available in the App Store.
I know
Yeah.
as far as the apps go, the best things that match up with my face are pumpkins, watermelons, and little girls. Faces, you pervert, you fucking idiot.
What was it called again? The Face app?
deep fake.
Somebody take a picture of their cock and use it as someone else's face with their own. See if it works. Because if you
Here's
turn
a-
it sideways in the eye, it might match up with
Here's
your
a
nose.
good here's a good little video talking about deep fake and like the future dangers. Like if it's this good now, imagine like give it another 10 years and this shit's gonna be crazy. Like it's gonna be almost impossible to tell.
Shit, like another year. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
he
even
probably
think
less
you'd
than
need
that.
10.
Yeah, progression is getting really, really, really rapid, dude. When Musk said shit about Starlink and Neuralink, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking down for that. But he said Starlink's got to go up first. So I was like, it's gonna be fucking 20 years, man. I'll be too old to fucking get that shit in my fucking brain. And then Starlink fucking started going up last year. I was like, holy shit. Well, it's gonna be quicker than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Moore's law? Computer
I know,
power
dude. My
like
power.
doubles every 18 months.
Yeah, was it? Does it double?
What?
I think it's something like Moore's law.
Is it that much now? Straight up
No,
half?
that applies to processing power.
But still, I mean, that's the more you can process, then the
And
more
it
shit you can
doesn't-
do.
It doesn't apply to current processor architecture.
It doesn't apply to what?
Current processor architectures.
Isn't that a big reason though why a lot of sites and mainframes and fucking servers have to reset and change and upgrade all the fucking time, make everybody complain about the changes because of Moore's law?
No.
So yeah, for the first 20 years, it was about double every 18 months. It's down to
Yeah.
41% increase every 2 years
Yep.
currently.
Man, that's still
Yeah.
The big thing driving updates now is security.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily processing power so much anymore.
And the coolest thing that's coming out of that is
Yeah, I mean,
from DARPA.
you also have the drop in size. I mean, we had a 2 nanometer drop between 18 and 19, a 3 nanometer drop in 16 to 18
In what? In CPU sizes?
in die size.
Oh, dice
So
sizes.
we're at 5 nanometer right now. I mean, it has been lowering.
The problem is it can't go too much lower. You end up bleeding electricity between the traces. This is why the drive towards quantum computing is so big right now, because you don't have traces on a processor.
Right. Plus, you can do a lot more with a qubit than a standard bit,
Yep.
theoretically.
I had argument with a guy the other day about. I didn't know if I was right or I just still argued my case because it just made sense about Tesla's, open air alternating current. And I said, yeah, it would have been great and all, but it would have made Wi-Fi fucking impossible. I like Wi-Fi better, so fuck Tesla. And he didn't agree with me. He was trying to fucking spout all these numbers, but is that right? Wouldn't that be right? Wi-Fi is fucking impossible with fucking AC energy flowing through the fucking air everywhere.
Oh, definitely interrupt it. But then again, you'd also probably die if you walked in front of fucking.
It depends on what frequency they're using.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of unknown variables there that, there's a reason Tesla didn't complete what he was working on.
Yeah, true.
Fuck, a Ryzen 9 is $500.
I'm about to get fiber. What the fuck? Fiber.
Still waiting on my 5G.
Oh yeah, you see, T-Mobile and Sprint are fucking merging. They're pushing 5G. But here's my thing. I was actually having this conversation at work about 5G. I think the biggest thing that 5G is going to change is it's going to kill off cable companies. So they're already dying because of people not, cutting their cord and not paying for fucking cable TV. But now you have 5G come out, and they're going to just start putting that in-house type shit. So now you're going to have a router that connects to a 5G network, and you're getting fucking, 20 gigabit speeds is what 5G supposedly at full whatever.
Uh-huh.
But as for a cell phone, I don't really see the difference. Dude, 4G is 1 gig. Like, why do you need 1 gig down on a phone?
You don't.
Exactly.
The problem is your phone.
For those late nights on private searching.
Going to do virtual reality porn jack off shit on your phone.
But I'm saying I think 4G is plenty for a cell phone at this point, right? And then 5G is going to be shorter distance. It's like the difference between 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, right? Your 5 gigahertz shorter range, but much faster. But 2.4 is not as fast, but it's further. So 5 gigahertz means they're going to need more antennas. And the 5G antennas fuck bees up. They fuck with bees.
I don't understand the 5G, like the extreme 5G capabilities that they're talking about, to where all these other different apps will be possible that were impossible before, like some kind of fucking.
There is nothing. It's just.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's nothing. It's all fucking
propaganda.
Yeah, and marketing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why? What are they saying you can do with 5G that you can't do on 4G or regular home internet?
Like for instance, I heard virtual reality chat, to where it's not a fucking cartoon or anything. It's actually that person. You're in the room. I
feel like that's more hardware-based issues versus
right.
Because even at 1 gig, most people don't even have like 1 gig at home, and you can use the fucking the Oculus and do shit like that. So I don't know.
Like Motorola was advertising because they got a mod, right? I got that fucking Motorola Z, so you can click things onto the back of it, and one of the things is the 5G mod, and they advertise that you can do virtual reality FaceTime. That's not cartoon. That doesn't make any sense to me. What you have to have is it has a 3D or a 360 camera on it or some shit.
So what?
I'm really interested to see
Star Wars, kind of.
That's what they're saying. Where holodeck, like Star Trek, right? Where you just fucking put your fucking headset on. You're talking to your mom in the same fucking room. Mm-hmm. But that just seems like such bullshit to me.
Processing power is not there for that yet.
Yeah, the expectations that they're expressing seems like bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's what they're saying. 5G, and guess how much lot is $250.
20 years ago, they were saying the same thing about shit like Netflix, though. That, you'd never be able to watch TV over the internet or play anything longer than a 5-second GIF. And now look, we watch movies
For fuck's sake. 1845
Jesus.
Oregon Trail. They said there's no way you can do a 4-horse hitch because that'll take you 25 miles an hour and the human body cannot stand it.
Right. There's always dissenters in the ranks. And,
That's so crazy. An AMD EPYC 64 core, 2 gigahertz, 3.35 max boost. 64 cores.
Over my head.
That's crazy. Almost $5,000.
I have no idea what you just said.
and if you need one of those, then you'll pay that much.
Yeah, well, it's a server. Like, this is if you're doing, like, Citrix environments or, a lot of VMware shit. 64 core, that's so much.
Yeah, I've been a couple of places where they offload all the processing power to the server, so you're just basically have a screen and a keyboard.
A thin client. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
The military used to have that. I don't know if they still do, but they used to have a lot of that.
yeah.
These thin clients with roaming profiles.
A lot of places still do that. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Like, why does it take so long to log in? Because it's fucking your profile. You bring it from wherever it is with all your garbage that you have.
So
Pretty much.
I remember we had to do a SAT uplink from Iraq to the States. And like logging into the client would be like 30 minutes.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I used to work for an MCI, so there was a lot of that. Thank you, sir. Or
Did you have
beer.
your kid bring you your
You
beer?
had a beer
Don't
delivery?
Fucking judge me. And yes,
That
I
is
will.
amazing.
That is.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I have a cat.
I can give him $1 for every beer.
Empty beer? Full beer.
Full beer.
Wait, did he open it too?
No, I have my bottle opener here.
Okay.
See my bottle opener?
That's a sweet 5.56 round you have there.
This is
Or
a 50 cal.
50
son.
cal.
It's a
Look.
joke. I know what a 5.56 round is. All right?
You see the it's engraved.
Yeah, I got one of those also.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I had the one that was it was all black. I gave that one to Kenny.
That's racist. Why is it all?
That's exactly
all
we know.
black.
You know why.
It's all black, so I gave it to the
Oh,
black
no.
guy.
I don't have a 5.5. I have a 7.62.
Do you guys know who My Random Life is from Australia?
That sounds familiar.
He's coming down here in next month. He's gonna be here for a week. He's gonna be in LA. So
He's probably gonna murder you.
I want to try to get a little ride together with him. He's renting a bike out here, so
Man, the first time I ever had somebody over to my house that I met off the internet, I was nervous as shit. It was weird as hell. Like I had guns hidden around the room and shit. I just didn't know if it was gonna happen. And we're best of friends now, me and that guy. But that first night,
I feel like it's pretty normal now, though.
it is
Right?
normal now.
I just remember like the late 90s where it's like, don't ever talk to anybody on the internet. And now you dial up somebody to give you a ride off of the internet. They bring
I'm just
you
gonna-
food.
Some of the real boomers are real bad too. The real boomers, the guys that were actually born post World War II, man, they just don't understand the internet. They fucking like my dad. He's scared. He's 73. He's scared to death of fucking Alexa or Google Home or any smart speaker, any of that shit. And he's like, they're listening to you. They'll know where you're at. And he's got a cell phone sitting in his shirt pocket the whole time.
Right?
Just don't get it.
Yep.
That is funny.
They all do that, man. 90% of the people that say I'm scared of technology because of this or whatever are being tracked, and they don't even fucking realize it, man. They got credit cards in their wallet. They got fucking a cell phone in their fucking. They got the smartwatch just because it registers their blood pressure. Thinks it's good for their health. This is all these fucking tracking devices all over them. They're like, "Oh, tinfoil hat."
I don't want them reading my brainwaves at the same time.
And then they're posting on Facebook about it at the same time. It's just like letting everybody know how dumb they are.
I think that's half the reason that I still have a Facebook.
I'll be right back because unlike Ghost, I actually have to go get my own beer.
All right.
Tell Nana to get your beer.
Garbanzo. It's not working.
Got a bonzo?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You gotta train
You
a
just made
dog.
me hungry.
You want some garbanzo beans now?
Yeah, well, I've been on keto for a minute again, and he just said garbanzo, and I just thought of carbs, and I immediately wanted fucking food. Just give me bread. I want some bread so bad, dude. I want bread with some pizza, goddamn ketchup. I want to have a cup of ketchup. Chug a cup of ketchup and eat a potato.
A cup of ketchup.
You know what I had for lunch today, motherfucker?
What?
Avocado.
Ooh, I like
You know,
avocado.
the sugar-free Heinz ketchup isn't bad at all.
You're a fucking god awful person and not.
But it's probably got that fucking acetaminophen in it or whatever the fuck that shit is. Acetate. What the fuck is
Aspartame?
aspartame? Yeah, that's it.
I think it just doesn't have any sugar in it. I don't think it has an artificial.
Well, it can say no sugar and still have artificial in it.
That's the difference between my keto diet and the normal keto diet is I refuse to put the artificials in me. I'm not fucking doing that, man. Like Neil uses
So you're not doing dirty keto?
oh no, like Neil uses that fucking I mean he fucking stays a good weight, man, but he uses like synthetic shit all the time. Synthetic sweeteners.
Use instead of not Splenda, but use stevia.
So
There's
Heinz-
other shit he's mentioned in some of his cooking videos too. It's just like, dude, and I've looked up the ingredients and it's just like everything starts with annihilate or an acetate or like,
So the Heinz has sucralose in it.
Oh yes.
so I just been eating cheese, green vegetables, man, keeping it just straight up.
That's like
Black coffee.
Just
No, I put a
bacon. Nothing
spoonful
but
of sugar in
bacon
my coffee
all
and
day. Bacon.
but so I guess I'm kind of like on sub Atkins keto since I use a spoonful of sugar in the morning and coffee. That's about all.
Yep, the sugar's definitely gonna kick you out of ketosis.
But it's still no. I still got sick for 2 days. I went through ketosis for 2 days. It was terrible.
Are you
Yeah.
checking your piss still?
It doesn't really
checking my-
work.
No?
No.
I thought that did.
No. All it does is it checks the excess ketones, so it's not very accurate. You need one of these.
Oh no. I don't check anything. I just make sure my piss smells like shit, and that means everything's working.
You need one of these things.
Glucometer?
It's a Keto Mojo.
What do you do? That
Somebody
just
gets
piss- you just
it's
piss
still
on that.
No.
regardless
yeah, it
of what you
checks your
call it.
glucose.
It's still a glucometer.
Yeah. It does but this one does glucose and also your
Your ketones?
your ketones. It measures your ketones. So it does both.
I just need a scale and to make sure that I'm not fucking eating sugar and carbs. And I'm fucking fine. I'm not gonna spend extra money on that. Dude, when I was first starting to lose weight before a keto diet was discovered, I ordered one of those fucking girdles.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
It's like total fucking as seen on TV gimmick. It was a piece of fucking. I gave it away to somebody, but it was a piece of neoprene that had Velcro on each end. You just wrapped it around your midsection to suck your gut in and sweat your gut out at the same time. And goddamn, dude, I got heat rash like every day, all over. It was terrible.
You know what I never understand is like you'll be somewhere and you'll see some fat dude wearing a sweatsuit, and you're like, why the fuck are you wearing a sweatsuit? That is not going to do anything for you.
Right.
As soon as you drink a cup of fucking as soon as you drink a cup of fucking water, you're gonna gain all whatever you think you lost back. Like that has nothing. It's not gonna help you lose weight. They see athletes using them, and I'm like, they're using them because they literally need to make weight, and they're cutting weight.
Sweating just cleanses you. It doesn't make you fucking lose weight, right?
Well,
No, you'll lose weight, but as soon as you drink it back, it's like
right.
as soon as you drink water, it's back. It's just you lose water weight.
You can dehydrate up to like 10 pounds.
Yeah,
I
know. Since I started curling and doing bench presses again, I got a yeast infection. Get that shit. It was crazy.
I've never heard that before.
It was under my balls. I was just fucking exercising all day, and
yeah, you benching naked.
No,
are you sharing a bench press with bums? Like I don't.
I'm fucking working out because I'm fat. God damn it! So my balls stick to my legs.
Too bad he's chest pressing with his cack.
So like, man, I was cooking. This is disgusting. I was cooking, and I felt this like pain in between my nuts and my thigh. So I was like, I reached down there and scratched, and it stunk. Like when I pulled my hand out of my fucking pants, it smelled like a dead raccoon. And my wife's a nurse, so my dumb ass immediately ran down the fucking hallway across the house. They're like, my balls stink. What's going on? I don't know what to do. She's like, sounds like a yeast infection. So I dipped my balls in alcohol immediately. It hurt so bad because the place that was like stinking and fucking fucked up, that was raw. And I just splashed alcohol up in there out of fear, really. But it did it. It did the job. Next morning, I was all good.
It was just Munda cheese.
Yeah, that's I guess the same thing, right? Yeah. The grossest thing I ever had is a girl I was dating in Las Vegas. And, I was just like wanting to see her titties. So I walked into the bathroom and there was like shit floating in the bathtub. Like, what the fuck is that? She goes, I got a yeast infection. I was like, what is that? What's a yeast infection? It's everywhere. And she did the worst thing I ever seen in my life. She goes, watch this. And she sucked water into her fucking cunt and blew it out. And just crazy cheese just started flowing out.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
She did that. I left the room and she was in there for another hour probably doing that shit. She's trying to. I still fucked her though.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, she got a blue waffle, but I still put it in.
She was a good skydiver. So whatever.
I don't know what to say. It's
That's a true story. That's weird.
You know what? I don't doubt your stories, Billy.
You should doubt. Well,
It'd be hard to make some of these up.
You should doubt anybody that says some of the shit that I say. I'm not lying in everything I say. I'll tell you if I'm lying later. You know that. I always fucking come clean.
Oh lordy lord!
If I tell you about it, there's a lot of things I don't tell you about.
I'm glad. I think it's good that you keep some things close to your chest.
Oh, he kept it close to his chest.
Close to my basement.
How are your ribs, man?
They're doing all right.
Almost ready to go back to work?
Yeah, the 18th, I'll probably be going back. So,
That's a long vacation, huh?
It was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Real nice.
I mean, you still have fucking another week.
Yeah.
10 days. Yeah.
Like, if I move quickly, it's a little bit painful, but if I don't know,
If you go riding,
yeah, if I go riding, I'm probably fucked.
you haven't tried it yet?
No. So we'll see. I don't know. It'll probably be the end of the month. I want to go ride this track before it closes down. So we'll see though.
No, it really sucks is 20 years down the road and you're laughing too hard and your ribs pop.
Yeah.
that's the part that sucks.
And what sucks is I know there's going to be more injuries to come too. So.
So what is it? How long does it take to fully heal?
4 to 6 weeks, and I did it October 4th, I believe.
That's actually not that long. I thought it'd be longer.
No, bones technically for any bone really it's 4 to 6 weeks. For minor stuff.
So is the rib crooked?
No. It wasn't displaced or anything, it just cracked.
Oh, okay.
3 of them, so
3 of them. Oh, wow.
yeah, it was like right here and then on the back here.
Oh.
So
Well, they probably won't break there again. In that same spot.
yeah, we'll see about that. They're gonna be real loosey goosey. So. Oh, here's another IPA for you to have, by the way.
What is that?
Elysian Space.
Oh, I think I've had that one.
So good.
Yeah, I think that one's really hoppy.
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
That
that's
one's-
actually one of the first IPAs I had, and I was like,
Yeah, that
Actually,
one's
no,
really
I
hoppy.
take that back. It was Racer,
Have you ever had? I think it's a triple IPA.
which
Whew! I don't remember which one I had. It was from Stone, I think. It was a triple IPA.
I haven't hit that yet, but
That was strong. Stone has some good ones.
it's more recently, like this past summer, I started drinking IPAs.
Oh, dude, I love IPAs.
I'm loving them now. They're fucking amazing. You
And
have
then-
like 3 of them, and
yeah,
you're like,
you're
whoa.
good. You don't need many. Just a couple, and you're fucking good.
And you drink a 6-pack the next morning, you're like, fuck, terrible decision.
Yeah, you don't need many IPAs to feel it. That's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, I made the bad decision of on Halloween drinking IPAs and then switching to whiskey cokes, and yeah, it went downhill from there.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bad morning.
Oh, I don't get hangovers, so.
Well, must be nice being big, okay?
I've never gotten hangovers ever. I just don't. My body just doesn't
You got
get
Mr. Ethiopian here versus fucking
them.
beer.
Yeah.
Ugh. But IPAs are fucking amazing.
I'm always trying to get people to drink IPAs. I'm like, man, but it's definitely an acquired taste. Like,
Oh, definitely.
It's not just. I don't know. Not everyone can drink them.
No.
It's just super hoppy.
Another, what was it? What's the one? The ocean one. They're huge out here.
The ocean one.
They've got one in San Diego.
Sculpin.
Yeah, it's the same people do Sculpin.
Oh yeah. I forgot what brewery that is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we were in downtown Disney because they have their brewery there, and one of the guys actually mixed. I want to say it was the grapefruit Sculpin and something else, and it was so good.
I've never mixed beers.
Oh, man, it was really good though.
Mixed beers.
Yeah, like 2 different beers, put them together. I've never done
I
that.
don't know. It was so good. But it was also the same company, so
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they knew what they were doing
yeah.
or what pairs with what.
hmm
Have you guys ever tried Lost Coast?
Yeah. Lost Coast is really good.
I love riding down there and actually just like hanging out at the brewery.
I want to start going to more breweries.
It's that's why I love living where I'm at. We've got like 4 breweries in town here, and then we've got Bend that has like another 7, and then we've got Eureka, California that has a couple, and then Redding, California. It's
I've heard Reading has a lot too, huh?
yeah. So it's like we make days out of like going and visiting breweries.
Must
That
be
would be
nice.
cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Plus the fact
Yeah,
that we
there's-
can connect all the towns without actually hitting any freeways makes it even better.
Unlike here.
Yeah. It's,
Have you ever been to Ritual Ghost?
To where?
Ritual Brewing? It's in Redlands, I think. But it's real cool. They've got their beer's okay. I haven't had their IPAs yet, but they've got those little sandbags that you toss into the cornhole. And then they've got where there's a ring from attached to the ceiling, and you throw it to a ring to try and hook it on. And darts, I believe.
That'd be cool to do.
Yeah, no, it's a
Going
real cool
out.
brewery.
Yeah,
What other
there's the
breweries?
one in called like Pig something in San Diego, which is pretty dope. It's kind of like that. They got some games.
You had a ton in San Diego too.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds over there. Carl Strauss. You got. Fuck, I was just talking about him. Fuck. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. There's a lot. There's a lot of breweries down there, though.
Did you ever have the Julian hard cider?
I don't like hard cider.
The only reason why I tried it was because of I was actually a reserve firefighter with the guy who owned the company.
It was what?
The reserve firefighter.
Oh.
For Julian. So,
I do like going out to Julian, though.
Julian's amazing.
Hey, look, I might get one of these Occlu fucking cameras.
The which?
The Occlu cameras, or I don't know how you pronounce it. One of these. Oh, that can let me post it. There we go.
a clue.
Yeah, it's like this little action camera.
Sorry, boys. Applejack. Oh shit.
So these guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so these guys were the first. This is the first company that ever paid me for an Instagram post. So they paid me $40 for a 30-second Instagram post. But I was like looking at their cameras already, and I was like, yeah, they're kind of cool. So I had hit them up, and then they were like, hey, you want to do a post? Pay you $40. I was like, yeah. And then I was like, yo, can we do like more? Like, I really kind of want one that's like be cool as like a B-roll camera. They finally got back to me, and it looks like they're gonna send me one.
That's rad. Let me know how you like it, because I saw them a while back. They look rad.
Yeah, I saw the video quality, and I was like, man, this is dope. And the way the shape, I feel like it'll fit like maybe under the bike somewhere, really nice, and
Yeah.
get some good footage from there. So
I just like how it's more. It's not as
it's thin.
top height. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
thin this way, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's fatter this way. But actually, it's about the same size, the width. It's just the height is different. Your depth is the only thing.
I feel like
I like
it'll-
the one picture where they've got it set under the peak.
Of the adventure helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
called
he's
a
gotten
dirt bike
big,
helmet.
man. What'd you say?
That's a dirt bike helmet, Ghost.
Well,
Actually, no, that's probably a mountain biking helmet, to be honest.
Yeah, that looks like a mountain biking helmet.
I don't know. I just think it looks pretty cool. It looks like he got some cool footage.
And they're $300 normally.
Yeah, they're not that expensive.
And I like how their battery is just a little magnet too.
It's water resistant. They got an app.
What's the depth for the water resistant?
It says that it's IP7,
1 meter for 30 minutes.
How far is 1 meter?
3 feet.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's more for like you can get it splashed on and you're not gonna have a problem.
I wonder if they're able to dive with them though. If they have like a little case for them.
Maybe.
Well, shit, this is a fucking.
I just like the quality looks fucking good of the footage. I'm like, man.
Oh yeah. They've got a.
I'm not gonna lie, this is really
They've got
good quality underwater.
It's called
too.
the OC shell. It's a waterproof case that makes it 50-meter waterproof.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Oh yeah, I see it.
So that's 150 feet.
150 feet. Yeah.
That's really good. Because GoPro now like is only, I want to say like 50 feet.
And I think it has image stabilization on it. I'm almost positive.
That's such a game changer. What GoPro do you have right now?
Not one with image stabilization.
Oh, dude, I have the 7, and the image stabilization is you can handhold that.
It's definitely got to have image stabilization. Look at that.
Super smooth footage, 1080p at 3060.
Yeah, Costco has the 7 right now for $319.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard many people using the 8 anymore.
The 8 is expensive, man, and they redesigned everything again.
Yeah, I mean, well, what else does GoPro have before he's designing anything? You know?
Oh yeah, it does have image stabilization
at 1080.
At 1080, yeah.
I think the 7 or here. Let's take together.
Whoa.
Together.
Oh look! Oh shit! Look what I found. Oh shit, boys!
Is that a wig?
Is that a wig?
Something like that.
Look,
What's
it's
up, Trump?
Elsa. It's Elsa from what's that movie?
Frozen.
Frozen. There you go.
I'm your Danny's waitress. Here's the grand slam. You is pancakes and syrup. $5.
Okay, so hyper smooth on the GoPro 7 is 2.7 at 60. But I mean, 1080 60 is really good still. So
yeah, really. Like, I don't upload anything higher than 1080, anyways.
It just takes way too long on my computer. I've tried 2.7 and it's
useless fucking also because a lot of people's monitors. I mean, people don't buy 4K fucking TVs. They don't.
Yeah.
Everybody 1080p, so it's like useless. You spend all that time to fucking upload it and render it in fucking 4K, and then people are watching it in 1080.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was the same way it was. If you remember when YouTube only did 720p, you do render in 1080p, and then no one ever watched it in 1080p. We were only watching 720p, but then they upgraded, and all of a sudden, everyone that had uploaded in 1080p, their footage was shown in 1080p. But not everyone had 1080p. Then now everyone has 1080p.
Right, that's true. I mean, I do have 2 4K TVs, but we don't use them. They're hooked up to 1080p outputs. So, you know.
My primary monitor is a 4K, so I'm always
okay. Fucking guy, calm down.
I love seeing a YouTube video that has the 4K on there. I'm like, yes.
Oh, so you like my last video? No. When I recorded in 4K, I just uploaded in 4K. Yeah. My last one was in 4K.
Yeah, it's. I tried doing a 4K, but I've only got a 1070, so it kind of chugs a little bit.
Yeah,
that
I
way.
had So, are you still there, Chuckster?
Yep.
We were talking about rendering and shit. That video took me, I think, 20 minutes to render that 4K video, which was how long? I don't know how long it was. It was 8 minutes.
Load up.
It actually did pretty good. The problem. Here's the problem that I ran into. The water cooler that I have, garbage. It overheated.
Oh,
It took me 10 minutes to render a 10-minute 4K video.
Yeah. What video card do you have?
damn.
GTX 1070.
70. Yeah. Yeah. I think it took about 20 minutes. I don't know. I kept having problems. The CPU was overheating. So
You got a Ryzen, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Core i9, bitch.
So I have to. Well, the water cooler I got is just not gonna. It's not good enough for the fucking for this. So
Mine doesn't even.
What cooler do you have?
it's a fucking H55 Corsair H55.
Oh yeah, that's too small for
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
an R9.
So I'm going to return it and put the stock heatsink on for now.
What's mine? That's,
and then-
I don't remember what it is, but it's like the giant fucking 120 by
Yeah,
by 240.
Yeah.
Takes up the entire bottom of my computer.
I just don't have a lot of. I mean, because I went with a case that's clear, it's like I can't mount it to the top. So
Mine's clear and I can mount it to the top. Why can't you mount yours to the top?
I can't. Look, see, it's clear. It's clear up here too. So the whole from the top to the bottom, it's all fucking just a plexiglass or whatever.
You bought a shitty case.
So
Case looks pretty, not designed for high performance.
that's correct. So over here, hard to tell. So here's the RAM. But over here, this section right here, I can mount. That's a big fan area, so I can mount there.
Uh-huh.
But then the hoses will have to either go above the RAM or across it, which will kind of look ugly. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I'm just gonna put the stock one back on.
Mine actually routes over top of it.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Is that maybe I can go over the top with the hoses over the RAM and put it on that side, and it'll probably be okay.
I'm
Yeah.
glad mine is backwards.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like my case is backwards,
Yours lights up too. Goddamn.
but you're looking at
Everybody's
the
lights up.
that's the left side of the case.
Huh?
So the motherboard is
Mouse
upside
to the-
down, and the power supply is at the top.
Really?
And my radiator is at the bottom.
That's kind of a cool, better design
You
because the
just
heat
built a
rises.
regular computer and set it on its top. Don't lie.
You put it upside down.
It's actually built that way. It's designed to be up backwards. Well, it's because the way the my computer sits in the corner over there, I didn't want to have the window on the side that I couldn't see.
It was meant for the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, it's an Australian case.
Yeah.
Question, man. What's up with the towers? I'm just not technological to tell. Is it fucking mean something, or is it worth anything? Are these motherfuckers that have full liquid cooled towers, the towers that are just full of fucking water? With
No,
bubbles
it
coming
looks pretty.
out, right? Right?
It's not water. If they're liquid, there's not.
It's mineral.
Yeah, it's like a mineral oil.
Yeah.
Those guys are crazy.
No,
That's
no, I
just
mean-
But then you can overclock your RAM. You can overclock fucking all the buses on the motherboard. You can overclock the CPU.
You understand what I'm saying, right? It's like in a fucking aquarium with your
Yeah, it's so that you can overclock everything to like the extreme fucking, possibilities.
Yeah, but that shit starts leaking and it's a giant fucking
Mess.
yeah. Not to mention, like upgrading your parts is like near impossible because
Yep.
everything's covered in oil and
It's like covering your hand in synthetic oil.
yuck. Yuck.
That's because that's exactly what it is synthetic motor oil.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure does look cool.
I mean,
It doesn't look that
it'd be great for those nights that you're on private searching.
Because it's gonna use all that CPU power.
Yeah,
man. Shit, that should be illegal, really, because oil spillage on, if it's the same thing as synthetic motor oil spillage on the ground is illegal, and 1 tablespoon of synthetic motor oil will contaminate 1 acre of soil. So if that goes through your foundation, that's no good. Imagine that. You'll never be able. If you have one of those things and it leaks through your foundation and hits the ground, then you can never grow a garden. Your garden will never grow.
2 fans.
Yeah,
You have to have a computer.
Yeah, you got the same cooler I do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that thing's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, so your goes above the RAM. Okay. So and that's another thing is I bought this. So I bought this one for my old CPU, and it was a closed case. It had some lights on it, but it was basically a closed case. So I didn't buy the RGB version either. So you can't like the water cooler here. You can see it's like there's
Yeah. it's
RGB
not
fan, but it's like So
Well,
gonna
and
have
the
to
nice
go.
thing about this one is it's out of the airflow for everything else, right? Because it's mounted to the top.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't disrupt the airflow across the RAM or the graphics card. So it's all good.
Well, the one when I finally get the other one, it won't either because it's gonna go to the side of it.
Yeah.
But
No, I've tried rendering out that 4K ProRes footage, and this thing doesn't even breathe hard doing that. It's just like, oh, okay, it's gonna take 10 minutes. Like everything 4K seems to take 10 minutes.
yeah, I was looking at the Corsair H150i. I think it is. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what I got. I think
and
that's
it's got that one's got 3 fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's still the cables holders still don't look long enough to go over the RAM.
You'd be surprised.
I'll be right back.
You can get water cooled graphics cards now.
Oh, I saw that.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
you can get the you can get that block to
Yeah.
put it's like a case that you put on it.
Mhm.
My friend just bought that new water cooled motherboard. What's it called?
Is that the MSI one?
It's a new one. ASRock X570.
Okay, yeah.
They're only making 1,000 of them. Here. Yeah, look up ASRock X570 Aqua. It's fucking shit looks crazy. It's $1,000 motherboard, and they're only making 1,000 of them.
Gotta keep that Northbridge cool.
Dude,
Right.
that motherboard just looks insane. Like it looks like a fucking transformer.
What temperature is your CPU running at?
Well, I'll tell you what it's at right now.
69 degrees Celsius.
Oh, oops. Let's see. Open. It is running at 54 Celsius right now.
Holy shit, it runs hot right out of the box.
Yeah. And
Mine's
then
running at 40.
at gaming, it'll hit maybe 65, maybe 70. But when I was rendering, the max safe temperature is 85 Celsius.
So it started throttling as you were rendering?
Yeah, well, when I hit 83, 84, it just shut off. It was like, burp.
Oh, wow. It didn't even start throttling. It just powered
No.
off.
Yeah, it just powered off. And so what I had to do is go into the power settings and lower the CPU usage from 100% to like 99 or 98%, and then it worked.
Huh. Okay.
So I couldn't even use all the CPU. And it's weird because it was interesting because if you have it at 100% CPU usage, when I was rendering, it used 100%. If I set it to 99% CPU usage, it dropped the Premiere usage to like 80%,
Huh.
which is weird. I thought it would use a little more, but no, it went from 100 to like 80%. So yeah, I definitely. So I'm gonna put the stock, the heatsink that came with it. I'm gonna try it with that, see what that does. I mean, it's pretty beefy, so maybe it'll do better than the water cooler. I don't know. I think this water cooler just isn't enough. That's the problem.
It could be, or you got a defective one.
Well, if it was defective, I would think it'd overheat all the time.
This is true.
I thought about that. So, and then I can overclock this to 4.3 gigahertz, but not with this fucking thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, not with that cooler.
So right now it's running at 3.9. Yeah, because then you have
Question: was he in the chair, Chris? That's the question.
Wow, yours is running at 3.9 and it's still running at 50 some odd degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Mine's at
What's up, Big C?
Mine's at 4.7.
Yeah, well, how much was your CPU? This is only a Ryzen 7.
Oh, well, Core i9 Extreme.
Oh, yeah. See, that was like $600?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the comparable version would be the Ryzen 9, I think. And that is but that's a 12 core fucking CPU.
So I'm at
The Ryzen 9 is 500. It's a 3.8 gigahertz, whatever, at 12 cores, but 12 fucking cores.
Core i9 9900K, 3.6 gigahertz.
And you have it overclocked to what? 4.7?
Yep.
Fuck. That's a good cooler. I need to get that one.
Yeah, it does. It works. Like
Yeah.
that noise you heard was me firing up like the most intensive game I have on my computer, and it went up to like 42 degrees C. Like it did nothing.
That Ryzen 9 would be dope though. The 12 core fucking CPU for gaming.
Yeah, I don't remember how many cores.
Probably like 8.
Yeah, 9. Task manager performance 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 16. So yeah, 8 cores, 16 threaded.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now I'm running 29C.
Damn, your shit's cool as fuck, too. So this on my old CPU, it was running around 27, and when I was gaming, it never went over 60 Celsius.
Huh.
But with this fucking CPU, it just can't keep it cool. It's just too much.
That's only a 7?
Yeah, Ryzen 7 2700X.
Ooh.
But AMD's known to run hot, right? That was always their thing. So,
Well, that's what I'm running.
what do you have?
The 7. Shit, which one is it? What does it say?
It should tell you in settings system. Under where it says device specifications, you'll have name and then processor, and it'll tell you what processor.
No, mine's only 1800X.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a few years old.
Well, the Ryzen 7. I mean, I think the Ryzen 7 is like before you start getting into the Threadripper CPUs.
Threadripper is a whole new socket too.
Yeah, it's a different socket. This is AM4.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to deal with the whole new socket every time you build a new computer. I mean,
Might as well.
Well, I mean,
you buy a
sometimes,
motherboard, you might as well go with the latest socket.
sometimes I hung on to my AM3 for quite a while. That went through 3 processors.
Dude, I wonder what this would do. The Ryzen 7 3800 is a stock 3.9 gigahertz. You could probably get that fucking out there pretty good.
Or you could go with a i9.
Yeah.
Then you got to buy a motherboard.
How would I want Intel?
Because Intel is better.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they are. They always are.
Not anymore. All the new AMD fucking CPUs are killing
Yeah,
Intel.
until you look at the failure rates and see they're 3 times more likely to fail as an Intel CPU.
I don't believe that. I've rarely ever had an AMD fail. Like almost never.
I made an AMD processor jump off the motherboard one time.
What the hell are you doing?
Not that hot.
Well, yeah, they run hot. That's kind of known.
That was murder.
Yeah,
You're
you did
trying to
that.
kill it.
You did that on purpose. What up, Chris? I've sat.
Oh, man.
Wait, let's see.
It's only $190 for a 27. I might see an upgrade in the future.
Tell me what?
190 for a 27 RX.
What did I pay? Let me see. Let's check out orders. Oops. But it also depends on which one you buy because they have the overclocked version.
PCPartPicker.com.
Yeah, I bought. Yeah, it is. I have $190. 190. So I bought the Ryzen 7. Yeah, 2700X.
What? A Ryzen Mini DTX? Oh, that looks thick as shit.
Those things are pretty cool.
What were you looking at?
A Ryzen 3800X Mini DTX motherboard PC. On PC Part Picker? Here, I'll send you the one. It's in the side chat. Our side chat, not the YouTube side chat. Oh, God, who went with the Carbide series cases from Intel?
No.
Corsair. Adam, did you do that?
That's what
Cases were terrible.
this thing has been running me great for 4 or 5 years now. So
Oh, God, I had one of the Carbide fucking, what were they? The worst case I ever owned.
yeah, some of the early ones were pretty bad.
This is a case that I'm running here.
But yeah, this one.
God damn that link.
There's not a lot of options if you want to run inverted, though.
Yeah, this is a case I'm running. It's actually pretty nice. Dude, what I really liked about this, on the back side of the fucking case, you can mount hard drives.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't talk to me about mounting hard drives, man.
Dude, it's pretty
I can
dope.
pop open the other side of my case and show you how all my hard drives are mounted. It is the slickest shit you ever saw in your life.
Yeah, I have 2 solid state drives. Those other solid state drives mounted to the back, and then on the bottom it has 2, I think Barracuda drives. Right they are. I don't remember.
Fuck, I forgot what case I have. Oh no, this was the Enthoo. What was it?
How are these Cool Master water coolers?
They are terrible. Don't get one.
Yeah,
Are they?
That's
Yeah.
You just stick with a Corsair one, huh?
So here's the case that I have. Again, damn that freaking Amazon link.
right.
Yeah, the links are fucking stupid long. Oh, that's a cool case.
It's a Fantech, yeah. They make some pretty cool cases.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had pictures of how the hard drives mount.
Yeah, mine didn't show it either. I haven't built a PC in a long time, and then I was like, man, none of these come with fucking CD-ROM drives anymore.
Nope. It's just not an option.
Yeah, I was like,
Dude, even PCs you buy on like from Dell and shit, very few of them have DVD drives anymore.
That's pretty interesting. I was like, man, that's a big shift.
Well, I mean, flash drives. Who the fuck needs a DVD anymore?
Yeah, I gotta open up this computer this weekend and put the fucking stock
Oh yeah,
back
that's
on
got,
it. And
that's got some awesome filtering there, Chucks.
Yeah, this case is badass. It was well worth the $130 some odd I paid for it.
That was another reason I bought mine. Is it's got the 2 filters for the intakes.
Mhm.
where are you looking at the filters? I don't see any fucking filters.
I went to Fantech's website and I'm looking at those pictures.
Oh yeah, Fantech has the.
Did you see that video that Linus Tech Tips made with that small little form factor PC he made?
The mini ITX.
It's like a tiny fucking case that like snapped together, and he put a lot of shit in there. I was like, holy crap, dude! I would not have wanted to make that. I like the only reason I ever switched to building with bigger towers is I was tired of cutting my fingers. I was tired of slicing my fingers on everything. I was like, man, this is...
Go to that link. So that's a picture of the backside of where the motherboard mounts to, and all those that little grid on the left side is mounting points for hard drives.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Left side. Oh yeah, that's kind of how mine is. So on the right side, those two little clip-on pieces, those are where
No. On the left side.
I know. I have that. I have that as well. But on the right side, those little clip pieces on mine, there's a little mount, so you can add two more there. I think, is that what that is?
Yeah.
So that's where I have the solid state drives, and then on the left, kind of how those are, you can put the 3.5 drives right there as well. Yeah.
No, I have those filled with SSDs.
I'm gonna put fan. But that's also, you can either put drives there or you can put a fan. Well, actually, it goes on both because you can put the drives on the outside and the fan on the inside.
But yeah, it's pretty slick the way all that works. I was impressed.
Let me see if I have a better picture. Oh yeah, here you go. So it's kind of similar. Like there's a link to how mine is, and you can see the backside. You can see that it's got.
Ooh, it's all rainbowy and gay and shit.
But you can see on the right, on the back of it.
You got all those mounting too.
Yeah, there's like a shit ton of fucking spots.
Thermaltake was always good about providing a shit ton of space for drives.
Yeah, there's a lot. So I have on the top right, behind the board, I have two solid states there, but then you can put more down below, and then you can put all the drives. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because I got two M.2 drives mounted on the motherboard, and then three more SSD, regular form factor SSDs mounted on that backside.
Oh,
Yeah,
so see how...
I've only got 3 slots.
Like you can literally put a whole water cooler in there. Look at that thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So see how they have that. So he does. Since I have the 3 fans on the right, that's I think where I'm gonna mount it. That's what I'm gonna do. But that's a full-on water cooler system.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Did it come with the riser board for the graphics card?
Yes,
mine did.
It came with the board. It came with the board or the metal whatever bracket, but it didn't come with the cable that I need for that, and I don't know which cable it is.
Yeah.
They probably sell it under the accessories part.
Yeah.
Let's see, product, notebook, mice, air cooling. Oh, they have the air cooling stuff.
Yeah, upgrade the Thermaltake TT Premium with the
Yes.
PCI 3-panel extender.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's on that page.
It's about halfway down that page.
Oh, scroll down.
Oh, I see. It's got a wraparound window. That's why you can't mount stuff to the top.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Okay.
Wait. So it has a riser bracket, but where's the cable? Oh, there it is.
What are you guys talking about?
The PCI 3 extender. That's what I fucking needed.
A what?
PCI
Exactly.
He can mount his graphics card off of the board.
$65 on New
I know what graphics card is. That's it.
Look at. I'll show you. Hold on.
You need to be a computer nerd, Liam.
Right.
Here, look in the private chat, and then look at the last link I sent, and look at the last picture on that page, and you'll see how the video card is kind of different. Shit.
Slick setup. It's a little too complicated for me.
That setup is intense. That's an
Yeah.
expensive, very expensive setup right there.
I don't understand.
PCI different extender. That's what I'm looking for. I don't necessarily need the fucking $65 one.
Oh look, USB. I know that one.
Oh yeah, it's $32 on Amazon.
I'm just not a big fan of the coolant tanks and all the plumbing that goes with it.
I don't think I need all that. I just need
Nah.
a good water cooler for the CPU, and I might do the fucking video card that way though. That does look pretty cool.
I'd do it that way.
It does look pretty fucking cool. It looks way different,
Uh-huh.
But is
It
it
pr-
functional?
and it probably actually gives you better airflow too.
No, it adds absolutely no function to it whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it's more about looks. But I think the only reason you would do that is so that you can put that water cooler there. Like that's the whole purpose of it.
Oh yeah, because it wouldn't fit if the video card was mounted normally.
Which is how I have it now.
Yeah.
Dude, I want that PC though. What fucking water cooler is that? That's intense though.
A thermal tank, I guarantee it. Yeah, it's a thermal tank water cooler. Everything
Last
in
time
there
I
from
played
this-
against a thermal tank was in Call of Duty, and I got my ass whooped.
How much is their triple radiator?
custom liquid cooling. Water blocks, pumps, reservoirs, radiator.
Oh yeah.
Nine
Yeah.
for
Setting up the acrylic pipes are a pain in the ass.
Yep, and especially if they leak.
Oh yeah.
Like you're never taking that shit apart ever.
I
And
helped.
You have to test that shit because it'll get moldy too.
Yeah, I helped a buddy set one up, and yeah, it was just so much of a pain in the ass. I
Yep.
realized I never want to do it.
Might as well be a plumber.
Adam.
So that radiator is $130 on eBay.
Adam,
Just the
Yeah.
radiator?
move
Is
your
that-
head.
Is that the water tank? Is what you're talking about?
No, other
No,
way.
the radiator that the fans are mounted
I
on.
like your fireplace.
It's 177 on Amazon.
My pseudo fake fireplace.
Yeah, I like it.
It's cool because I can.
That Flow DX RGB
Yeah.
36
I
TT. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, it's 177 on Amazon.
Look at that.
I can flip a light switch and
I
have
like
fire.
Corsair's radiators better. This is just me.
I better get
So
a
they-
painted photo of you in a lion's outfit laying next to that.
Yeah, man, though.
Oh, you want to see a slick fucking setup? Check out the one on the homepage of Corsair site.
Oh, they have like legit hoses on that one. Okay, that's why.
While drinking like a glass of whiskey or something. I don't know.
Check this shit out.
I like how there's multiple conversations going on right now.
Right?
You nerds up top.
I'm gonna look down at you like,
Hey, listen here, you nerd.
hey, you better listen down there.
Hey.
Fucking-
Calm down. Stop your stomping.
See.
All I hear is click clackety clack from your
Oh,
keyboard.
oh, hey, hey,
See, that's
Pass me
where
a
I'm
beer.
torn
Pa-
because I
pass me a
want to
beer.
be in the
Hold on,
nerd
you ready?
conversation.
Yeah, go for it. Pass me a beer. Ah, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Ow.
Yes.
Fucking dork. All of you.
Hold on. Hey, Chuck.
No.
You need to grab a beer right now because we're about to pass the beer around.
Oh,
No. I don't have any beers.
yeah, be like, oh,
Oh, yeah. I don't have any bottles.
that'd be funny.
Oh,
They're having too much fun,
The 3-fan liquid cooler all-in-one from Corsair is $189.
dude. That. What? No, I found one for the one I added to my cart was look up the H150i. Oh yeah, that's the one you're probably looking at. It's $180. You're right.
Yep.
That's the one I was looking at. That's probably the one that'll hold up.
Yeah. See, mine's the H115 Pro.
Chris in the side.
Yeah, this is
right
it.
now.
H150i Pro.
My grandma had a water cooler. Right here, right now, on my '76 El Camino.
Yeah, I like the case. It's a good
It's
little
funny.
case.
I can hang with all three of those conversations.
Speaking of El Camino, did you guys watch it?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did. Pretty good.
Absolutely.
It was pretty good.
That was
pretty
the ending that Jesse needed. Totally.
Yeah.
Chuck, you're still watching the series, huh?
Nope. Gave up
No?
after 3 episodes because that shit was dumb as fuck.
Oh, what? It was a good
You didn't
show.
even get to the good stuff.
No, it
No,
was.
good stuff needed to come sooner.
You should have jumped into like season 3 then.
Yeah, it's fuck. That was such a gnarly show. But then like the last little bit too kind of went bleh, and then the last episode came and it went bleh again. So
Say like the last couple episodes.
yeah, it just
kinda...
there were so many dull points in that show that just made it so hard to watch. I remember I was Chuck's shoes, but the first fucking episode I had to rewatch like 5 times because I fell asleep in it. It was just so boring. I just watched the fucking man in his underwear in the fucking middle of the desert, just making.
Right. Yeah, I really didn't get into the second episode, the second season, because my wife does the binge watching thing, and I'll watch over her shoulder a little bit. But yeah, second season it got a lot better.
Yeah, no, it definitely. The first season was kind of blah. Second was good. Third was like, oh my god.
Third was like, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. You got to jump in on the third season.
There was a lot of unexpected deaths too.
Right.
Out of like any show, I would say that was probably the most like, wow, there's a lot of unexpected people dying here.
More than The Walking Dead?
I didn't like The Walking Dead. I actually watched 2 episodes and had nightmares for a week, so I'm good.
Jesus, you're a pussy.
I did the same thing. I watched 2 episodes.
I can't. I'm just.
I just couldn't. It was boring to me. I was like 2 episodes in, and I'm just like, eh.
My question was, I was like, after the first season, I'm like, where are you going to go with this? What are you going to do?
I feel like it's just the same thing over and over again. Anytime like I'm popped in, it's just like, all right, we have to move here, and there's zombies. Well, shit, good plan. Well, like
now we need a bad guy, so we're going to come up with bad guys.
Yeah, and then there's like super zombies, and it's like, well, fuck, what are you gonna do?
And then there was bad guys pretending to be zombies.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get into that show. I still need to finish Sons of Anarchy too.
Oh man, you're way behind, huh?
I'm on the 6th season.
Might as well just skip to the end of Sons of Anarchy. It's all
Already knows what happens. Everybody's ruined it for me, so
I could not watch Sons of Anarchy.
It had its good points.
I just couldn't do it.
It kind of is the same repetitive over and over again, though.
This year they fired Kurt Sutter from Mayans, though.
Really?
Yep.
What?
Yep. The other guy is running it now.
Who?
I don't know. He was co-producing it with some other dude. And that other dude,
back.
The full producer.
However, Norman Reedus is in the Death Stranding.
Is in the what?
The Death Stranding.
What is that?
It's a game.
Oh,
I think it came out recently on console.
explains why I'd never heard of it.
Those of us on PC, we have to wait until next year. But yeah, it's what's he do? He plays the crossbow wielding guy on Walking Dead.
So that's kind of interesting that Disney now owns FX. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait, FX, right? Oh no, AMC.
AMC, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think Fox still owns FX, but yeah, AMC Disney now.
Yeah, but Disney owns Fox.
Yeah, that is true. So, yeah. Just wait. I give it like 5 more years, and then everything is just going to be Disney.
I fucking love Kurt Sutter.
Disney or Netflix. It's just going to be the two of them.
No, Netflix will go out of business because Disney won't let any of their shit run on Netflix.
Oh, dude, Netflix is a joke now.
Yep.
Hey, they got comedy specials.
That's about all they have. Netflix, I can't find really any good things anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
I just watch the comedy specials and Black Mirror.
I honestly am thinking I might cancel my Netflix subscription. We'll see.
I probably will once Disney Plus comes out because
Yeah.
I want ESPN Plus so I can watch my team play some football.
Your team sucks, Chuck.
You're not wrong.
But hey, Kurt Sutter says, bottom line, I created the circumstances that led to me being forced out. I overestimated my value and underestimated the unfuckability of Disney.
That's a quote right there. My team sucks more. Where did Ghost go? It's just like a chair and a cage. The Bears. Hey, there's Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Here. Who left?
Billy.
Billy.
He left a while back.
I see that, Chris. I see that. Why are you trying to talk shit? I go back and watch this shit.
Bears fucking suck, all right?
The Bears do stuff.
Talking about sports now?
Yeah. Well, we started talking about Sons of Anarchy, Kurt Sutter getting fired. Yeah.
They're probably going to cancel Mayans after season 3.
No, I could.
Oh, is that show any good?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Usually most spin-offs are not as good. Like I tried to watch that. What is it?
Yep.
What's that lawyer one?
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. I just couldn't. Like I watched the first episode. And I was like, this just doesn't. It doesn't feel. No.
Nope. It's just
Like Mayans is like a biker soap opera. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. Worse than Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy was pretty soap opera-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's that level. It's so boring to watch. I'm just like, bro, seriously? And I couldn't watch Sons of Anarchy either. I could only
watched
handle
it.
1 or 2 episodes of that shit, and I was done. Took me forever to get through that show.
This is
You know,
actually good.
The only thing that I do think is kind of cool about Mayans is how Rocco's in it. Vincent Vargas, he was he's ex-military, and he was the whole like Range 15 movie and Article 15 clothing and all that. And he's made himself big in Hollywood now, which is kind of cool.
oh, Rocco is in Sons of Anarchy.
He's in Mayans.
Mayans. Okay.
Yeah, you know who
Oh.
Rocco is, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite familiar with Matt Best and JT and all
Oh,
those guys.
yeah. That's so fucking rad. All those dudes.
It's shit. I just got I just got done finishing reading.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Was that
one of
book
my
good?
goal- Actually, it was so good. I couldn't believe how good it was.
Yeah, Matt Best is really surprising me with he's really good with everything.
Yeah, I can't believe how young he is.
He's what, like in his 30?
Yeah, he's like early 30s.
Yeah.
Who's Matt Best?
Matt Best, he does He was an Army Ranger, and then he was a CIA operative for a while, and then he started YouTubing, and then he built up a couple of brands: Article 15 clothing, Black Rifle coffee.
Yeah.
I heard of Black Rifle coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then they made a movie called Range 15, which is actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing.
It's so shitty, but it's so funny because of the references they make.
Campy.
Oh, I know.
Campy's the word.
Yeah.
It's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
But it's intentionally bad to make it that good.
Yeah,
So
it's
That
they're
the kid from fuck, what were those movies? The apple pie ones.
Oh, American Pie?
Yeah, remember the funny
Stifler?
That's who he reminds me of.
Yes.
Rick version of Stifler.
Yes, he's like a real life Stifler.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna just ride my motorcycle to Salt Lake City and just like go meet up with those guys at the Black Rifle.
That'd be so rad.
Yeah.
Ultimately, that would be like my dream job, is to be their on-hand fabricator guy to make shit for them.
I just think it's cool how much they've done for, like, after they got out, and they're made themselves huge. Like, I've seen Rocco and fucking TV shows. Like, he's fucking well known now.
And hilarious.
Oh yeah.
He's
Who the
just
fuck
all those guys.
Look him up, Chuck. You'll see him, and then you'll be like, "Oh, I've seen this dude before."
All I see is Rocco Siffredi.
Look up Vincent Rocco with 2 C's. Rocco Vargas.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Espinosa Leathers posts a lot about him.
Oh yeah, he's got his own Wikipedia page.
I was just about to say.
That's funny. The real Rocco on Twitter.
Let's see.
Adam, did
Well-
you actually go see Range 15 in theaters?
No, I didn't get to see it in theaters, unfortunately.
I did. It was fucking so funny.
I live out in the boonies.
Yeah, but they had it in so many random ass places. Like, it wasn't in big movie theaters. It was just in some random fucking small theaters.
They're around bases, is what it was.
Well, I'm around Camp Pendleton, so
Yeah.
yeah.
If you were within 50
You
miles
were-
of a
you were
base,
like
then it was at the
70 miles
theater.
from Camp Pendleton.
What's that?
He said you were like 70 miles from Camp Pendleton. You were a long.
Bitch, when I lived in Mission Viejo.
Oh well, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you're still like 40 miles from Camp Pendleton.
Not even. Camp Pendleton ends at San Clemente.
So
Yeah.
Bitch.
I might actually watch Mayans knowing that Rocco's in it now.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I haven't watched that. I just know he's in it. So I don't know how much he plays in it, but
Yeah, I think my favorite video of his is where like Matt is coming home from a deployment and he's walking through the house and there's like all kinds of dudes in there that were banging his wife. And Rocco's playing the like gay
That's
hairdresser.
right.
Yes, I love that one.
What else is there? There's the who's the dude with no leg?
Lieutenant Dan.
No.
Oh, I can't think of his name right now. but I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Then there's How to Be a CrossFitter.
You're right.
I might have to go on a binge watching of his shit now.
Yeah, I do that occasionally.
All right, guys. I think I'm call it.
You
Alrighty.
gotta call it.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
That's
call
I'm gonna call it the end.
Ghostbusters.
Probably play some Call of Duty.
Are you?
Yeah.
it? Yay!
You want to
Well-
join?
Yeah, man. Let's play.
I don't want to play 1v1 just because that was for the viewers.
Yeah. No, we'll play some matches.
All right, cool. Because I need some XP, bro. I want to use my double XP points.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have some? I don't
I
even
do.
know.
Both
don't
of
even know
y'all
if I have
need
any.
to not die so much.
Hey,
You know what, Chuck?
Look,
You end
I'll-
up playing.
yeah.
I'm looking at you, Chuck.
I'm not spending $70 on a fucking video game.
It's worth it.
It's
It
only
is.
$60.
I bought it on the Xbox and the PC.
You bought
Sure,
both?
it's better
Yeah, I
play
bought both.
on the Xbox.
So I can
Jesus,
play-
you're a rich bastard.
So I can play with my kid.
Oh.
So sometimes he'll play on the Xbox and then I'll play on the PC. I
Is
can't
that the
stand
one that got you
Fortnite.
a beer?
I need bike
No.
parts. I'm not buying games.
Oh.
No, that's the other kid.
Well, then you should kick that kid in the face.
Bike parts are greater than
I need.
Video
I
games.
spent too much on this computer. More than I should have.
And it doesn't work right.
Wanted to.
I got a video to edit, so I'm
Oh.
cool with
Anyways.
calling it.
All right, people watching, appreciate it. You guys hanging out, all that good stuff. Thanks. Sorry, we got a little crazy and nerdy and geeky, and
Yeah,
Off.
can we not do that again?
he, he was lost. He was
Next
lost.
time, all motorcycles.
Let me- wait,
all
wait.
night.
Did you buy a computer already built?
Did I?
Yeah.
He's using a Mac.
Pre-built.
Dude, he
Oh.
got a Dell, yo.
No, he got a Mac.
I have a Mac.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Right?
like it. It's okay.
Dude,
It does what
Macs.
I need. I don't get all in technical. I just fucking use it. So it
All
works.
right.
Macs are cool unless you want to play video games.
I don't. I have an Xbox for that. So, anyways,
Yeah.
as Ghost was saying,
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.